Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action. Check, 1, 2. There we are. Yeah, no, all you guys are like, what's the director doing? He's not saying anything. He's out here in pre-grief, not wanting to say a word. A moment of silence for what's about to happen. What's going on, everybody? Kia ora to the audience in here, man. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be an interesting one here today, man. Let me fix my color here real quick. Director's directing real quick. There we go. All right, man. How do I lead the charge today, man? How do we do this today? Let's go! We got a chance. We got a chance today, man. I'm gonna say, man, as Chargers fans today, hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. By the way, we had a chat earlier from George. Thank you, man. He says, I'm ready to get hurt again. I think that's the best way to put it today, man. I am ready to get hurt again. Now, I don't like being this guy. Oh, Marthini, what's going on, man? 32 months, let's go. You guys know my channel, my platform. You know me by now, right after like 5 years or so. Actually, so we say 3. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I like to be an optimistic dude. I think generally my walk of life is pretty happy and optimistic and lucky and or not lucky, but happy-go-lucky. Kind of, you know, skipping your step kind of guy if you know me in person. I'm a happy guy. I really am. But when I came to do the pregame video, I was like, I don't know if we're going to win this one. So I came down to kind of take a look at the environment of both teams. I went down to take a look at, you know, what the Ravens been doing, some of the metrics, some of the numbers, okay? And it was so much worse than I could have ever imagined. It's gonna be an uphill climb all day today, boys. The Ravens, who have scored 30-plus points the past 5 games straight, we're gonna have to play a damn near perfect game today. Take down the Ravens. It's possible. I'm not going to say it's not possible. It's possible. It's possible. But boy, howdy, is it going to be an uphill climb. We got a $20 holla coming in from Theory. On behalf of the Bolt fam, we are calling this the last game for one Brandon Staley. Since you're not here to talk to us, we will talk to you. Take your yoga motivational speeches elsewhere. I can feel that, man. That is a solid $20 holla. Let's kick the stream off. Oh, Theory, thank you so much, man. That's big.
On behalf of the Bolt fam, we are calling this the last game for one Brandon Staley. Since you're not here to talk to us, we will talk to you. Take your yoga and motivational speeches elsewhere.
Thank you so much. Theory, kicking us off with a $20 holla. In a stream that might in times become painful for Chargers fans, it's okay, man. There's a big reason that we're here, okay? There was already, 500 people in here? There's a reason that you're here. There's a reason that I'm here. There's a reason that despite all of the things going against this team today, that we're all here together. It's because we love our damn Chargers. We do. We have a sickness. We have a sickness in the brain where we love our Chargers passionately. And we're not going to sit by, even in a game that could be as painful as today. No matter what, we bleed powder blue, and it's time to support these guys, man. Even in a destitute environment like we've been seeing this season, it's time to put up, shut up, bolt up, and see Justin Herbert get to work, baby. Let's see some lightning bolts in the chat. Anything could happen, man. Let's see if the Chargers can shock the world tonight. Of course, they're wearing the alternate jerseys. They're getting ready to kick off. Looks like Chargers will be receiving. They're gonna be starting on offense, and here we go, baby. As we're getting kickoff here, guys, shout out to the sponsor real quick, Underdog Fantasy. Here's what to look for if you're trying to support the director here, man. I need Keenan, Lamar, Justin Herbert, Zay. I think just need Justin to run a little bit more today. I think he's been doing that a lot. I think he's gonna do that today. I have 3 actually for tonight's game. I think Quentin's gonna see some more receptions tonight just because the Ravens secondary is so good. Might be locking up Keenan a little bit more than often. And then we got Justin Herbert again, Lamar, and Isaiah Likely, the insured one, to kind of help us make back what we bet today if everything turns out to go bust. So there we have it, guys. Use code DIRECTOR to match your first deposit up to $100 to get in on the action. And with that, let's get into this Chargers-Ravens game, which is going to kick off with a carry by Austin Eckler, who's going to get bottled up for a gain of 2. Bottled up for a gain of 2. Go ahead and get you guys here on the board. Yay! Gain of 2. That's been the story if you were a Chargers fan on this run game, man. It's been pretty tough. It's been pretty tough. The Chargers run game, which was seeing so much hype after week 1, has just kind of nosedived since then. Here it comes. 2nd and 8. It's another carry. This time it's Joshua Kelly. But this time it's going to pick up 3. Chargers now looking at a 3rd and medium. Gonna have to throw the football. We're looking at you, Justin Herbert. What can you do tonight? And the heroics required to even come close to sniffing a win versus the Ravens. 8-3 Ravens. We got Ricardo coming in with the $5 haul. Like, hey, at least if we lose, we'll have lost in style. Those Chargers uniforms are awesome. They are definitely one of my favorite, man. This and the powder blue. Looking clean out here. 3rd and 5. Can the Chargers offense keep this drive alive? Justin Herbert, lots of pressure in his face. He throws it on the run, tries to find an open. It's going to be Gerald Everett, who's trying to break tackles, keeping 2 hands on that ball, finally goes down, and that's a big first down for Gerald Everett, baby. Woo-hoo! Let's go! Is that an H-bomb? I think it is. Yeah! No 3 and out to start this game, baby, no matter what. Chargers got a first down, dudes. Let's go. G7's in the chat. Chargers on the move. And our first H-bomb comes in no time this week. Here comes Justin Herbert once again. 1st and 10. Austin Eckler lined up at running back. Herbert in the shotguns. Got the football. Is going to pass underneath to Austin Eckler, who's going to try to make a man miss. And Eckler with the second effort lunging forward is going to find an extra couple of yards. It's going to be a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. 2nd and 6 coming up. What's going on, Chase? I love you, director. F. Bill Belichick. What? How you doing? What's up, Hugo? Be careful, guys. Be careful. I'm not saying... Yes, okay. I would be on board with the Bill Belichick thing, but be careful. Be careful. That could be your future head coach you're talking about. A lot of you guys getting rubbed the wrong way with that video. Thank you so much, man. $5 holla. Here comes 2nd and 6 for the Chargers. It'll be another carry for Austin Eckler, which goes for, second effort. He's going to push forward, almost gets the first down. And Austin Eckler picks up about 5. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and short coming up. There we go, baby. The Chargers slowly but surely and persistently knifing their way through the Baltimore Ravens defense, which has been one of the best in the league this season. Now in at least field goal range, can the Chargers once again keep this drive alive with 3rd and inches? It's a long yard, I should say. Here comes Austin Eckler trying to hit the outside, and Eckler's got some space. Ran out of bounds after picking up the first. It's a gain of about 5 or 6, and Austin Eckler picks up the first down for the Chargers. Let's go! Hey, man, offense is looking good so far. Offense has got a little pep in its step today. Justin Herbert in the big lights. We know what he's like, man. Justin Herbert in those big games has not disappointed yet. Let's see if he can continue the success on this drive. 1st and 10. Lined up at the bottom of the screen. I think that's Gerald Everett. Can't quite see. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert. Shotgun. Steps back. Takes the pass. Fires it off in the middle of the field. And that's Keenan Allen, who comes up with a first down, baby. I got to just change that to Keenan. But 3rd and Keenan's kind of what we've been saying. Hey, we got some momentum. Eric Bly says, I may not stay. I got to be up at 3 a.m. Oh, man, I just wanted to come by with weekly Staley. Thank you so much, Eric. Good luck in the early mornings to you, man. Or Miguel, what's going on? He says, Director, remember, the problem hasn't been the O, it's been the D. Yeah, it has. It has. We'll see what happens, though. Can Justin Herbert and the Chargers help them out by getting in the end zone? Here comes another carry by Joshua Kelly, who's going to thrust himself forward with enough yardage for a first down. Chargers 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to be the first on the board. Will it be a touchdown? Will it be a field goal? Will it be nothing with a failed 4th down attempt? Here we go, Bull fam. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert. Post formation in motions. Number 12, Darius Davis. And it's going to be a handoff to Davis. Davis avoids the first tackler. Davis the second. And Davis, almost tackled 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, is going to pick up 1. The shiftiness of Darius Davis saves it from being a disastrous first down play. Here comes 2nd and long. Imagine if the helmets were navy blue. Every year I keep looking for the alternate helmets, and every year I'm disappointed. Because that's what they should be, 100%. The throwback to the classic Navy LT with the visor helmets that we've seen. Here comes 2nd and 9. Chargers once again close formation in motion. This time it's going to be Jalen Guyton to the bottom of the screen. And Justin Herbert steps back. He's looking for space. He's taken off on the ground. Justin Herbert picks up 5. Takes a big hit on the sideline. That's got to be a flag. Chuck it, dude. Come on. There's a tussle on the sideline. Chargers and Ravens throwing hands. Where's the flag for Justin Herbert? Because he's not number 15 in Kansas City Red. He's not going to get a flag. Get us a flag, dude. Get the hell off my quarterback. What kind of nonsense is this? Give me that flag. That's a dirty hit if I've ever seen one, dude. Justin Herbert clearly out of bounds. Takes a huge hit from number 26. That's got to be a unnecessary roughness. Thank you, refs. That's going to be a 1st and goal. Why are they saying 3rd down? There's no 3rd down. It's 1st down. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Was it against us? Wait, what? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Did they seriously call unnecessary roughness on us after that bowl? 3rd and 19. Are you serious? Wow. It's going to be like that today, huh? It's going to be like that. Justin Herbert slings it. It's a dead play. 4th and 19. Chargers got to take their 3. What a joke, dude. Everything's already against us this week, and we're going to see BS like that. Dahlia and the Chargers came to the defense of Justin Herbert and got called for unnecessary roughness when Justin Herbert got hit out of bounds. Are you kidding me, dude? Really? 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 It's a mess out here right now, man. They don't know if it's 3rd down or 4th down. Cameron Dicker's coming out to kick the 3. What a momentum killer, dude. What BS. What true and utter BS we just witnessed. Tara with the 5. Herbert should take a page out of the longest yard and throw the ball at the ref's lower area and tell them to call a fair game. Yeah, Yeah. I need a second, dude. I need a second. I guarantee you, we sniff Lamar's butthole, we're getting a flag. What a load, dude. That they put hands on our quarterback and we get flagged. Really? Man, we started off on such a good note today. That was the first drive. Here come the refs, baby. It's going to be one of those games. If we were the Chiefs, that player would have been ejected. Jared. Yeah. Thank you for the 5. Yes. Thank you for the support, guys. Jared says, what's up with the refs? The no call, late hit, gets the game a tight end in the end zone. Herbert is... I don't know. I don't know. I've seen much less get flagged for roughing up a quarterback like that, and it's against us. That is probably one of the most aggravating flags I've seen in a long time. All right, whatever. Here we go. Gonna be one of those games, man. Danny coming in with a 3, and we're looking good. We got this. I like it a lot. Thank you, Danny, first off. I like it. It's just the Chargers have just been already bad themselves in terms of maintaining momentum. This is just another thing altogether. That's just a shame. That's such a shame. Offense was really gonna roll there, man. 2 for Jashawn says, you guys ready for the Michael Davis masterclass? I hope we see a turn of events today, man. Thank you, guys. It's because Herbert didn't sell it. I don't know. I respect him for not wowing on the sideline, but maybe we should see a little more of that. I don't know. That's just crazy. It was enough of a roughing the passer for the Chargers players to get up in arms and upset about it. That's some BS. They didn't even, like, if it were me, if it was really like that, if it was like, oh, well, you can't do that. At very worst against the Chargers, it's offset penalties on both sides. Like, at very worst. Wow. Sneaker Flavors coming in with a 2. How does our coach not know what down it is? Is that what they were talking about? I thought that was on the officials. It was on Brandon Staley. Not a good look. They'll throw the flag on Tillery for the same thing, but not this time. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jonathan coming to the 2, just got off work. Did we do the Fire Staley chant? Not yet. Here come the defense. The Chargers done a good job on offense, despite the BS penalty. Harris says Daniel Popper said both Kellen Moore and quarterback's coach Doug went after the ref after the no call. Alan Eck, the referee, that's his name, gave an explanation. Ain't no explanation to justify that. No, there's not. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Tara, for the explanation for the update there from Daniel Popper. Did we just get flagged for 12 men on the field? I look up and the Ravens are moving forward after nothing. Really? Dude, this is such a reflection of poor preparedness. First snap on defense, and we got 12 guys out there. Come on, man. Let's go. Richard with the 2 says, at the game, mostly Ravens fans. I would imagine a lot of Chargers fans probably stayed home for this one. Here comes 1st and 10. I think it's Isaiah Likely in motion. It's going to be a run up the middle, though. Burst of speed. Good on the Chargers for taking him down only for a gain of about 4. It'll be 2nd and medium coming up. Yeah, I don't know about the 12-man thing. Here comes 2nd and 5. It's another carry up the middle, and this time it's Lamar Jackson who's going to keep it, and he's going to pick up 5-6 yards. It'll be first down Ravens. Soft. Hey, Ravens Big Truz, man, you are more than welcome to stay here and hang out and jive with us Chargers fans, but if you're not respectful, you are out of here. You are out of here. Here comes the Ravens, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Same formation. This time it's a pass over the middle. It's Odell Beckham Jr. who's going to fall close to the first down. It should be 2nd and 1 coming up. Odell Beckham Jr., now a Baltimore Raven, picks up his first pass of the day. Second and inches. The Ravens so far on a good rhythm. They're going to hand it, run over the middle, and the Chargers get a stop after a gain of 2, but it was enough to pick up the first down. Michael Davis got benched. Really? Who are we seeing out there right now? It'd be Dean Leonard and Jasir Taylor, right? The 2 late-round picks for the Chargers. In at corner. Dean Leonard starting. Yeah, Michael Davis has officially been benched. Empty backfield for the Ravens, 5 wide. It's going to be a sling underneath to Zay Flowers, who picks up about 4. It'll be 2nd and medium. Yeah, Dean Leonard. Dean Leonard. Matter of fact, Dean Leonard was in on that play. Looked pretty good, man. Nice stop by Dean Leonard. He's been developing quite nicely the last couple of seasons. Nice, tall, fast DB. 7th round pick now starting for the Chargers over the extended Michael Davis. Here comes a motion play by, was that the fullback? That's a big dude. Doesn't matter, though. Khalil Mack gets in there. That's a nice stop. 52's in the chat. 34 had no shot. That's a fast dude they got in there. That's Keaton Mitchell. That's Keaton Mitchell. Nice playing catch-up, Khalil Mack, to get the stop there. It's going to be, what, 3rd and medium coming up. Nice play by Khalil Mack. Yeah, nice, dude. That was nice. That was very nice. Here comes 3rd and long. Chargers have historically been pretty bad here. Can they figure it out? That would be huge if we get a stop, man. Quite honestly, that would be huge. 3rd and 7. Lamar Jackson in the shotguns. Got the football. He's running for his life. Morgan Fox got in there, and Lamar has to throw it away. Is that intentional grounding? I don't know. But it's certainly at least a 4th and 7. 56 is in the chat. Morgan Fox, baby, broke through and forced a bad pass by Lamar Jackson. Let's go, dude. Yo. Hey. I like that, man. I like that. Hugo said I got a Manscaped ad. Really? Dude, YouTube's doing this thing lately where they're just jumping in with the ads. I'm sorry about that, man. I'll try and keep an eye on it. They put it in automatically now. Chargers with the fair catch. There's no interference with the catch because the ball went out of bounds, apparently. Excuse me, sir. That's some BS. Darius Davis went for the fair catch. The dude was all over him, bumping into him. Like they're bros in a frat house, chest bumping. And we get no flag. Is it because it quite literally landed an inch out of bounds that it's not going to be called a flag? Is that why? Yo. Mike says, what's up with the ads? I don't know, man. They just changed the dang platform. Let me see if I can turn it off. YouTube insert mid-rolls ad for you. I'll look into it, guys. Till then, just roll with it, okay? There should be a little button that pops up that lets me skip them, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'll keep an eye out for it. Hang on, guys. Okay, I think I found it. Hang on. If I change it to insert ads manually and then just don't hit the insert ads button, I think we're okay. Okay, we'll try that. We'll see if that works out. That's what I like to do anyway, is if I need a break, I'll hit it by manually, but it's been doing it on its own lately. Theory! I haven't wanted someone fired this bad since Mike McCoy. I'm actually on board with that, man. Yes, I wasn't, like, at the end very happy with Anthony Lynn, but I'm certainly more upset right now than I was with Anthony Lynn at that point. Please, football gods, fire Staley. Please, football gods, let this curtain be on beloved Chargers. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Can you give my uncle a shout out? Is his name Drowsy? Like the Pokemon? What up? He's saying Bassey was in at Star with nickel package there. Looks like they'll be Bassey there with Derwin James is not. Yeah, Bassey was a practice squad guy. He was actually with the Broncos like a couple of weeks before the season kicked off. Now a Charger. By the way, Justin Herbert takes a snap. He doesn't have anybody open. Justin Herbert's taking off with his feet and picks up 5 yards on the ground. The commentators are saying that we got hosed on that interference, that we didn't get a flag. It's going to be one of those games, dude. Chargers should have gotten a flag. We did not get one there. It's definitely going to be pretty one-sided today, man. We got a $20 haul coming in from Seth. What's up, Seth? We'll grab this right after this play here. Justin Herbert. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Kelly, who fires himself through a hole in that line. Picks up about 2 or 3. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. Seth with the $20 haul. What's up, dude, director? Good to see you in the Navy, regardless of what happens. Still a good Sunday to watch the Bolts no matter what. Good vibes, man. Good vibes, dude. $20 haul, man. That's tight, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Big love from the director to Seth, man. Give him some love in the chat, man. Thank you so much. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Chargers. Good vibes. I like that. Good vibes. Chargers close formation. They like this formation a lot, man, especially if they're trying to run. Here comes Keenan Allen in motion. Going to be man coverage by the Ravens, and he's going to hit Keenan Allen, who stretches his arm forward. That should be a first down. Yeah, it is a first down. What are these They're trying, man. They're trying. That line judge, seriously, he saw that first down and said, he's short. I'm pretty sure he's a couple yards short here, man. No, dude. For real? How much they paying you?
Director, good to see you in the Navy regardless what happens. Still a good Sunday to watch the Bolts no matter what. Good vibes,
Here
man.
comes 1st and 10. Justin Herbert. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's got to throw it. You got to throw it, Justin. Justin takes off, gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down. Davian Clowney looks like it was sparing down on him. But Justin's certainly not afraid to take off right now. It's going to be 3rd and or I should say 2nd and long coming up right now, guys. 2nd and long. Justin Herbert, looks like he gained 2 on that carry. It's going to be a handoff. This time it's to Darius Davis, who's trying to find a lane, and he gets absolutely walloped. Was that Kyle Hamilton? That looks like a Hamilton move. It was. Oh, man. Hamilton, dude. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. Reads it perfectly. Busts straight through. Who is that? Keenan Allen. And makes the play on Darius Davis. It'll be a negative gain. 3rd and long coming up. And Gerald Everett motioning to the top of the screen. And the Ravens. Oh, it's a very convincing bluff blitz. Herbert's got to chuck it down deep. And almost intercepted. And it's a 4th and 10. Yo, that scared the crap out of me, man. The Ravens bluff blitzed just about damn the whole defense, man. All of them took that step forward and dropped back into coverage. Oh, that was something. I haven't seen that in a minute. Ron coming with the 2. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. We need a jingle to go with it, though. Wow, nice punt by J.K. Scott. Ravens are going to start around their 22-yard line. Yeah, that was a good punt. Hamilton literally broke free of Keenan's block by jamming him in the face mask. I thought I saw something there, too. I wasn't quite sure. It's going to be one of those games, man. The last time I can remember we've had a game like this, so far, I hope it doesn't continue the whole night. The last time I got that upset over the officiating was the Chiefs game. I think it was the first one last season. Oh. Bro. And then the year before that, it was the Cowboys game. Oh. Other than that, though, I mean, you know, crap happens. You got to roll with it. But that one, this game so far, it just has that vibe right now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Director pressure on 7 of Justin Herbert's 9 dropbacks so far. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Miguel. Wow. Thank you, Tara, Miguel, Hugo. 7 pressures on 9 dropbacks. Hey, yeah. We got some work to do. Are you guys okay on the ads now? Have they stopped? Have we figured out the right button to push? Are we good? Director, how was your Thanksgiving? First off, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Thank you so much for asking. Second off, it was good. Me and Mrs. Director are doing this. The holidays seem to be our downfall most years when it comes to our weight. And for a lot of you guys wondering, like, hey, Director, I saw you lost 75 pounds last year. What happened? How come? Well, I quit smoking this last year. And let's just say my appetite probably got a little too aggressive to cope with it. Now I'm off. I don't smoke anymore, which is great. You know, it was one of the toughest things I ever did. Gained a lot of weight back. So we went back on the diet. And to circle back to how my Thanksgiving was, Mrs. Director did a fantastic job of doing Thanksgiving on a diet. She had the cauliflower mashed potatoes. She done them up to be real tasty. She had the turkey. She had everything. I think it was under 800 calories per plate. Fantastic, fantastic. Me and my brother and her spent the Thanksgiving trying not to overeat this year. Hopefully, we'll continue to get back into a healthy spot. Drew coming in the 27 months. Man, the script, no calls, are making me upset. The refs need to get their crap together. Bolt gain, don't bang. I hope you're doing well, Director. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Director really kicked butt with that, man. I didn't think it was possible, but she went in there like it was Iron Chef, and she got to work, and man, it was good. Keep ads, bro. Get your bag. Oh, thank you. No. We'll insert them. We'll insert them when it's appropriate. But YouTube just decided to start flinging them whenever they wanted. Now I have control over it again. Here comes 1st and 10. And Lamar is going to find his man. It's going to be, I think that's Isaiah Likely. Is he 80? He's going to pick up like 15 yards, but there is a flag on the play. No, AV. Holding by the offense. Thank you. Thank you. You quit smoking? Yeah, I did. It was tough. It was very, very tough. My grandma was very sick, and I wanted to do it while she was still here. Because that meant a lot to her. Yeah, that's holding if I've ever seen it, man. Khalil Mack, dude. Coming in there. Austin Johnson trying to get in there. Holding on, holding on, holding. Here comes 1st and 20 by the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's going to hit. I think that's Keaton Mitchell underneath. This dude's fast. No! And hurdling is going to be, 18 yards on that play? That was Isaiah Likely? What? That is one fast tight end, dude. Wow. Holy crap on a cracker. That is impressive. Isaiah Likely is a super fast player for the position. Holy guacamole. Here comes Zay Flowers in motion. Top of the screen. Chargers playing soft zone. Soft mammy, I don't know. Soft coverage. Here comes Lamar Jackson with the handoff up the middle. It's Gus Edwards who picks up 4 and a first down Ravens. Wow, dude, I'm still shocked about Isaiah Likely. Man, 18 yards always happens on 3rd and long. Yeah, it does. I hate to bring this up, but I got flashbacks. If you guys remember that play, Ray Rice, it's like 3rd and a million, 3rd and 20, and it was a screen, I do believe. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farmers remembers. Ravens, no Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, hold my beer. Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. Here comes 1st and 10. Lamar slings it over the middle, and it's going to be Odell Beckham Jr. with another first down Ravens. Where are they now? At midfield-ish? Yeesh. Big yeesh. Man, dude. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around what this game would have looked like. By the way, that's the end of the first quarter. We're in commercial break right now. What this game would have looked like without the penalties and stuff right now. Chargers probably would be up at least 7-0. I don't know. I think the biggest thing that I'm upset about that we're missing out on is the momentum. That is a big deal, man. That is definitely a big deal. We're in commercial break. See, now I'm going to hit the button. Everybody don't panic, okay? I hit the button, and then the concurrent viewers go down like 100 people. Just chill. Just chill. 30 seconds. Here we go. For those of you who still hear hi, I'm watching the viewer count. We'll see what happens. The Ravens will have the ball at midfield in the second quarter. Not the button! We got to hit the button every once in a while. I just didn't want YouTube doing it for me. Yeah! Tight end. Manscaped. What's up, Kai? Good to see you. Nestor, do you think if we don't make the playoffs, we rebuild the team? I don't know if we completely rebuild it, but man, we got to make some moves. We got to make some shifts here. 50 people dipped. 50 people ain't about that ad life, bro. It's all right. You got the Chevys? You got the F1? Let's go. If you skip the ad, yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's just part of the business here. Holy guacamole. Maybe we don't hit the ads anymore. So YouTube, they've been doing a whole bunch of stuff in terms of like changing the tools and the way ads roll out lately. I've still been trying to catch up on how everything works because you want to be ahead of the algorithm. They're trying to push it where they control all the ads. We were able to find a way around it for this stream at least. But I tend to like to have control over that because I don't want to miss anything. You know, like if we're in the middle of a play, I certainly don't want an ad to pop up. That's why you have YouTube Premium. Nice. Leo Ramos of the 5 says, so I guess the Chargers are playing against the refs today. The Ravens and their own head coach. Play calling so frustrating, but always great to be here. Thank you so much, Leo. And yeah, it's one thing when walking into this game. I think a lot of us very realistically are like, I don't know about this, man. It's going to be a tough one. But to see the Chargers actually performing pretty well and then the refs coming in and swooping in and just destroying our fun, I hate that. Here comes a pass underneath from Lamar Jackson. He's going to hit Keaton Mitchell, who's going to just fly up the field, man. First down, then a lot more. Oh, my goodness, Keaton Mitchell is fast. Keaton Mitchell, Zay Flowers, Isaiah Likely. This team is speedy, man. Speedy. Cody with the 2 says Mike Will in 2025 for Devontae Smith. I would do it. Although I don't think that the Eagles would be so hyped about that. What ads are they talking about? It's just that the platform is pushing ads right now. Here comes another pass up the middle. It's Odell Beckham Jr. has been eating today, dude. Another first down. What is that, 12, 15 yards? Can we at least look at underdog real quick and see what's up? Are we okay? See, Justin Herbert, he only needs a few more rushing yards. Zay Flowers, 3 receiving yards. Yee. But Odell Beckham, man, he's already got it. Lamar's like almost halfway. Justin Herbert's looking, I don't know, man. That's why I like underdog, because even when we're facing games like today, I can at least get excited about something. Yeah, not bad so far. Not bad. Here comes the Ravens, single back. Chargers, are they sending 5? They might. Lamar's trying to keep it, though. Lamar's going to try and hit an angle. Oh, he gets walloped. Dean Leonard and Derwin James create a minimum opportunity for Lamar Jackson. What did he get? Like a yard on that? That'll be second and long. Let's go. Nice defense. Nice defense. Quan coming in with the 23 months of Bosa eating Raisin Bran. No wonder he can't stay off IR. Needs to switch to the Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, it's I miss Joey, man. Tara coming in the 2. When have the Chargers D stopped the screen pass? We'll have to find that stat. When's the last time? Here comes 2nd and 9. Ravens, and Lamar fires over the middle and nicely defended by Alohi Gilman. Intended target was number 7. And it falls harmlessly to the turf. Here come the Chargers on a 3rd and 9. Can they get off the field on defense again? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Hey, Miss Tasty? Can you imagine? Chargers defense getting off the field? $2 holla. They say we're making OBJ look like he's got 2 good knees. Let's come on, Chargers. 3rd and 9, man. I know you don't like it. I know you hate it. I know you hate getting off the field on 3rd and long, but can we please make an exception here? Here comes 3rd and long. In motions, I think Isaiah Likely again. Here comes the pass over the middle, and this time 7's got it. What a huge play by Bateman, man. He had to reach up there, grab it, come down through contact. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Shoot. You know, good for Dean keeping up with them, though, man. That just nice catch by Bateman, man. Here comes 1st and 10. Bateman's in motion this time. Likely at the bottom of the screen. I think Zay in the slot. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. This time it's Justice Hill, dude, who flings himself forward. Gains, what, 9 yards? 2nd and short coming up. Wow. Ravens just kind of on a roll right now offensively. There's no stopping this momentum, man. And it's another carry by Hill. And Hill is going to pick up 4 or 5. I mean, if you're the Ravens, you just run that again, right? You run that again. Either that or a play action. Bootleg or run again, man. Like, you're going to score. You're 1st and goal at like the 3-yard line. Wowzers. This Ravens offense is so in tune right now, man. I hate to say it because we're playing them right now, but, man, I like their lineup. They got speed, dude. They got speed everywhere, and they got Lamar to worry about on top of that. That's disgusting. 1st and goal. And it's a timeout, I think. It's a timeout. 2nd timeout for the Chargers. Why are we using timeouts? 12 men on the field again? So the Ravens brought out the fullback. Chargers call a timeout. We are waiting for the 1st and goal. The Chargers have done it before. Goal line stand. I just don't know about this team, man. Let's go defense! You miss Chris Collinsworth? Yeah. Is that Jason Garrett? I didn't even notice, man. I keep the volume kind of low. Every time they show Staley, I get pissed off. Yeah, it is what it is. Here comes nice penetration by the Chargers line, and Hill's gonna get swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets back to the line. I think it's a loss of half a yard. 2nd and goal coming up. Chargers shot that gap beautifully. Was that Sebastian Joseph Day? Who got in there? Man, who got in there? That was a beautiful shoot, dude. Yeah, dude. Sebastian Joseph Day made first contact. And Khalil Mack cleaned him up. But, dude, Sebastian Joseph Day just shot through like a cannonball. Here comes 2nd and goal. I think it's Gus Edwards back there now. Ricard in motion. And, Lamar's going to throw it. It's back in the end zone. Touchdown. Ravens. It's Zay Flowers. Oh. Right. That's why you draft a speedster, man. It, again, solid coverage by Dean Leonard. He's just not fast enough, man. Zay just honestly, like a lightning bolt, just shoots to the middle of the field. Leonard's no chance of catching up with him there. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. You guys are saying that was a false start, too? Hold on, coming back to $2. Have you seen Rex Ryan going off on Staley? I've seen talk about it. I haven't seen the clip yet. Delay a game against the Ravens. They're going to try the PAT again. I see that they get it. Miguel says that was a false start of the touchdown. I wouldn't put it past you at this point. Dean Leonard always gives the inside release up. Yeah, I mean, well, what are you going to do when there's no hook zone in the middle of the field, too, to help you out? Like, I get shading outside, especially if you got a tight end or something on that spot in the slot or whatever, but, like, if you got your guys shaded inside or shaded outside and you don't have help over the middle, you're kind of just asking for it. You really are. Leo Ramos with the $5 sacrifice of first and second pick. And Brandon Staley to the football gods for prime Cromartie. Marty, what do you think? Marty Schottenheimer? Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't at this point? Clampett coming with $2. I hate Staley, but I feel for him this game. I think he knows. He's got to know by now. We're in commercial break. Ravens up 7-3, and the Chargers will take the offense once again. With 10:41 left in the first half, here comes the button, guys. Okay, now over or under, we lose what? 50 people. Over or under? 1 for over, 0 for under, huh? We got to hit the button. We got to hit the button. We got to keep the lights on around here. Okay, here comes the button. Nobody panic. All right, 30 seconds of your lives. You can even skip it. We'll be right back. 1. Y'all on the over. Y'all on the over. It's fixed. Don't do it. And it gives me a chance to catch my breath a little bit, right? Get the water in here. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for that number to update. What is your favorite corner the Chargers have had? My personal favorite? In my time as a fan, man. Yeah, Cromartie was cool, but he was on and off a lot. That's a really good question. I think in my time as a Chargers fan, it's Cromartie and Casey Hayward, probably. I liked Casey Hayward a lot in his story coming in. I liked it. Holy crap on a cracker, 100. And the number is in. The Overgang one, man. Wowzers. Quentin Jammer's cool. I got his jersey up in my closet. Wowzers, man. That's way more than I expect. Y'all really not about that ad life, huh? Y'all really not about that ad life. Yeah, Overgang takes it home. Woo-wee. That's dramatic. That's dramatic. 110 viewers dip. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, for those of you still here, welcome back to the party after 30 seconds. Premium gang stand up. Yeah, Quentin Jammer was cool. I mean, like, Cromartie was definitely like that, like, ball hawk that was exciting to see on Sundays. But I just like Casey Hayward was just a good story, and he was just so consistently good for like 3 or 4 years, man. Who do I think is better, Rivers or Herbert? I think right now Herbert. Yo, did we muff the return? No, we didn't. I looked up, and Darius Davis is lunging forward. Chargers are going to start where? Around the 20-yard line, it looks like. Wowzers. Yeah, but when Crow is on, dude, Crow is fun. Do a draft video. It's coming. It's coming. All right, man. Chargers back on offense. I mean, we knew what this game was going to be, but if you want to keep the game going, man, you got to go out there and score. This defense is going to be very hard to do that against right now. J.C. Jackson, your favorite? Here comes Justin Herbert. Lots of heat. He's going down. That's a sack for the Ravens. The most sacks in the league, and the Ravens add another one to that tally. Who was it? I saw Owe in there, but who was it? Jones. Man, Jones just flings Johnson to the side and gets to Justin Herbert. Big yikes, man. Come on. Big yikes. Well, 2nd and 17. All you can do is smile, man. Smile as the chaos envelops us. 2nd and 17, Justin Herbert. He's got to move, man. Herbert's, we got a deep bomb. H-bomb, and broken up by 32. But Guyton, dude, he was getting grabbed like crazy. It looked like a crosser. I think Kyle Hamilton had his hands all over him. I'm watching it again, dude. Dude, Hamilton's got grabs. Hamilton's just all over him. Where's the flag? That's PI. Oh, my God. There's not. Okay. Alrighty, then. Shouldn't have thrown the ball. It was double coverage, but that's PI if I ever seen it. Here comes the screen to Josh Kelly, and Kelly makes 5 yards out of it. It'll be 4th and forever, and the punting unit takes the field. Guyton is double covered at every target. The Ravens, they just know, man. They got that crystal ball on the sideline. Who we want to hit? Get 2 guys on him, man. Bill Belichick to the Chargers next year. Guys, since I made that video, I've heard more rumors that, like, the Chargers are at the top of his list. The Chargers might have been talking this whole time to the Patriots, which they've been talking to the Patriots for a while. Guys, you realize the Patriots and the Chargers, outside of maybe even more than the Bears, the return's going to get stopped around, the 40-yard line, by the way. The Chargers, that dialogue between those two teams is pretty healthy. The last I've heard, the more I've been hearing, Chargers and Patriots, it could happen. It could happen. Since making that video, I've heard more rumors that there's a lot of talk behind the scenes. No, Bill, good Lord, no. A lot of people are going to disagree with it, and I completely understand. I completely get it. Let's just say on the personal side of things, man, Bill Belichick has caused a lot of heartache for Chargers fans and football fans everywhere, right? This dude just crazy. Some people might say on the side of, like, maybe he's washed without Tom Brady. He's nothing without that quarterback. Say what you will, man. This dude puts up some crazy, crazy defenses year after year after year after year. The Chargers want a good defense. It'd be hard for me to believe that they're not going after him if there's really going to be a mutual parting of ways, which really sounds like is happening with the Patriots and Bill. And if he's not good without a quarterback, well, guess what? He's got one here. I would say Justin Herbert's a little better than Mac Jones. Anyway, I've already talked you guys' ear off about that. If you want more on that video or that topic, go watch my video, man. There's 25 minutes of good material in there. Sean with the 2 says Chargers sign everyone that's past their prime, including the coach in terms of Bill. You never know. It could definitely be the case. Thus ends the tragic tale of the Chargers and Bill Belichick. But we can hope, dude. Still now, like the defense, his defenses have never been bad. Offense kind of depends on the year. His drafting is terrible, though I will say that. I really, really hope that if that's the case, that he doesn't control the drafting. I'd be very sad if that was the case. But is it a good trade? I don't know. Chance at a ring for a subpar roster for a while? Yeah, I guess I would take that. Here comes Andrew, because with the best roster, one of the best rosters in the league for years, we done nothing with it. I guess I would take that trade. Here comes Andrew with the 5. We shouldn't get ads if we are members. That's supposed to be one of the perks. I'm sorry if you see him. It was set up that way for the longest time, where you guys don't get ads. I don't have to worry about it. And lately, they've just been changing things. I apologize for that. I really do. I'm sorry. It's part of the job, though. I should be able to go in there and take a second look. But just last week is when I noticed that it had changed. So I apologize. That's embarrassing. Members especially should not have to deal with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll take a nice long look at it this week. All right. 9 minutes in the second quarter. Ravens about to get the ball back in and around the 20-yard line. Hey. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. I'm getting ads. You don't have premium. I don't know how it works. Honestly, they changed it overnight. I haven't even had a chance to look at all the fine print yet. Yeah, I got you. Here comes 1st and 10. It's going to be Bateman underneath and nicely wrapped up by Khalil Mack, but there is a flag. There is a flag. What's the flag? What's the flag? Illegal back, block in the back. We're looking at 1st and 20 again. But the Chargers are so good at giving up big yards on that, man. Let's get off the field, defense. 1st and 20. Let's do something with that, man. Let's do something with that. Let's do something with that. I could run a better defense. I don't know, man. I would literally have Madden on the sidelines. I don't know. What are they doing? It's the same 2-3 plays as what works in Madden. You just got to make the right adjustments. 1st and 20. Lamar Jackson on the fake pitch is going to keep it himself, and Lamar picks up 12, 13 yards on that carry. 2nd down coming up. What is that now? 2nd and medium? Woo! Juan coming in with a $2 holla. Belichick for head coach. Rex Ryan for his DC. I mean, I think Bill calls the defense, doesn't he? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I think at minimum, we just need a change. I'm hoping sooner than later, but it's more than likely the Chargers stick with Staley till the end of the season, which is, it is what it is. It is what it is. But there's going to be movement this offseason, man. I can almost guarantee that. Kev, what's up, man? $2 holla. Here comes Lamar, slings it underneath, outside to Isaiah Likely, who breaks the first tackle. And then Derwin James does a somersault tackle on Isaiah Likely on the sideline. Isaiah Likely literally had to do a cartwheel to get out of bounds from that Derwin tackle. That was wacky. Wow. It'll be 3rd and short. And here comes the run up the middle. Keaton's going to get it. Yeah, forward progress is going to get it. What's up, Kev? That one scared me. I thought he would have gotten flagged for the tackle. They haven't put that in the hip tackle or whatever it's called. Yeah, they're probably implementing that next year. Well, 1st and 10. Ravens got the ball at midfield. Chargers got 2 defensive backs on this side. What? Here comes the sling underneath. It's Isaiah Likely again. And Likely's going to pick up 5 or 6 yards. Dude, this Likely guy, man. He is so fast. He is so fast for a tight end. Are you kidding me? He's like He's like Kyle Pitts fast out there, man. I knew coming into the draft that he was fast, but it's different seeing it with your own eyes. Like, wow. Herm Duggar coming in with a 21 month, or should say, 6 months. The Ravens have the speed for short yard or for short passing yak. Yet I see us playing 10 yards off. Here comes the sling underneath for Lamar Jackson. He's going to pick up 5, 6, 7, 8 yards to Bateman. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Yeah, we'll see how this drive ends. I got something I want to show you guys. Who's the tight end? Isaiah Likely. I think he was drafted last year. Very fast. Very fast tight end. My word. I trade Pitt for is wasting his time. Yeah, I would love Pitts on the Chargers. Ravens literally running 3 plays over and over, a swing pass screen and a run to the side. Yeah, it is. It feels like that's all they need to succeed. Lamar Jackson under heat. He's going to evade like 2 or 3 tacklers and finally slips down at the 30-yard line, slamming his hands on his helmet that he didn't get the first down. Lamar, you got 2 more downs, man. Chill. Wow, man. I'm watching this play again. Lamar squeaks out of the first, the second, the third tackle. Ultimately, it's himself that brings him down after a gain of 5. That's just my God. Abraham coming to the 2. I'm conflicted. Gus Edwards is on my fantasy team. It is what it is, man. I got Ravens on underdog fantasy. I need to do stuff, too. Don't worry too much about that part. Here comes Lamar, who slings it to the slot, and it's going to be dropped. Odell Beckham Jr. drops the pass. 3rd and 3 coming up. Can we keep it within 1 score? Am I asking too much? From Coastal Carolina. Yeah, dude, he's great. I'm impressed that the Ravens are keeping the tight end this involved without Mark Andrews in there. Mark Andrews, I think he just hit IR. The Ravens said, all right, man, copy paste. Likely can do it. Likely can put up this. What? It was awesome. Deshaun coming to $2 haul. It feels like we need for every position a little bit. Yeah, here comes the flag by the refs, by the way. 3rd and 3. Play is stopped, and it's going to be a timeout. First charge timeout by the Ravens. What would we give for Pitts? A lot, I think. Honestly, Chargers, they need something. They need a big playmaker outside of Keenan Allen. If it comes from the tight end position, even better. I think Justin Herbert and the tight end position is an untapped power for this team that we get like previews of every once in a while with like Gerald Everett and Donald Parham. But you give him a guy like Kyle Pitts, I think we got a different story on our hands. Been the joy to a very stressful game. I appreciate it. We just kind of putting our feet up this week because we know. I think a lot of us know what's likely to happen. We're still bolting up. We're hoping for the best. We're here believing, all right? But not too much pressure this week. This is the Ravens. They're very, very good. 3rd and 3. Lamar Jackson. He takes a snap. Oh, Lamar's tripping up. Oh, here comes Khalil Mack. It's an evaded tackle. Here comes Lamar, who goes out of bounds. Just short of the first down. Oh, he may have extended that ball for the first. Refs are spotting him just short. Dude, Khalil Mack almost had the sack there, man. That would have been huge. Instead, it's 4th and 1. If you're the Ravens, you got to go for it. Oh, Lamar has it. They're going to look at that replay. He's got it. They're going to go 4th and inches. They're going to go for it, though. And, oh, did the Chargers just get it stopped? We did! Are you kidding me? Turnover on downs? Oh, Lohi Gilman! They tried to run it, and the Lohi Gilman stuffed it down their throats, dude! Oh, defense! We're still alive! Still alive! Oh, my God! Yo, Kenneth Murray and Alohi Gilman. Let's see those 9s and 32s. If they would have waited for the replay, I think Lamar had the first down. Wow. Ravens got impatient and shot themselves in the foot. Woo! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, defense. It doesn't matter if the defense doesn't make that play, by the way. Literally, Kenneth Murray Alohi saved us there. Wow. Let's go. 9s and 32s, and the Chargers offense takes the field again. We need some of that first drive momentum, man. Let's go. Sets to the $2. The Frankenstein team. I don't know how we do it, man. You're going to sit here and tell me that we're about to lose to the Packers and then put up a fight versus the Ravens? I'm getting ahead of myself. Never say never, I suppose, man. Here come the Chargers offense. Fire Staley, fire Staley, fire Staley. I shouldn't be saying that right now. Let's get the offense on the field and get to work. Hey, director, can we can we all agree that it's okay to want to remove the coaching situation while also still supporting the team and hoping they win every week? Because, like, it's a weird, like, purgatory to live in. I get it, but I just can never, ever bring it upon myself to hope a loss for the Chargers. I don't think there's ever been a situation where I'm like, I hope the Chargers lose this one. I hope, for the sake of the first pick in the first round, I hope the Chargers throw this game. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you'll go from the first to the 8th pick. Give me the 8th pick. I want to win. But that's just me. I get it. Not everybody like that. It doesn't mean you're bad fans or nothing like that. It doesn't. It sounds passive aggressive. I swear to Lord, I am not doing that. It's fine. We're all fine. All right. That's just not me. You showing fake love to the Chargers. Fake love? The director Chargers. Fake Chargers love for 4 years running on YouTube. The biggest Chargers YouTuber. Hashtag fake love. That's a long time to be on that fake love, bro. Here comes Austin Eckler on the outside run. 3 or 4 yards for Austin Eckler. Man, we got to get that yard per carry average up, man. It's been rough out here. If you still support Staley as a coach, you're delusional? No. Watch one of my videos and you would absolutely know I don't support Staley. But I still want the team to win. The team doesn't have to lose for Staley to be removed. I think if there was something that had to happen for Staley to be removed, it's already happened. But the Spanos don't want to make a move, or Telesco doesn't want to make a move until the end of the season anyway. Here comes Herbert. Slings over the middle. Keenan Allen. Oh, he has the football. He gets walloped, and it's a fumble. The Ravens are on top of it. Was it a bang-bang play, or is it a fumble? The refs are going to say instantly it's a fumble, and it's Ravens' ball. Oh, man. Oh. Wow. Don't blame Keenan. Dude got just look at this tackle, man. He's got Jadeveon Clowney ripping his arm out, and then he's got who's Zero just trying to peanut punch that thing out from underneath him. Like, it took 2 guys to get that ball out of Keenan Allen's grasp. Now, they're trying to look at it and see if it was enough of a bang-bang play. It's close. I think it's going to be called what it was on the field. Ball is still moving in his hands. When you look at the angle over the shoulder of Jadeveon Clowney, it does kind of look like that. It's just hard because they're wearing dark jerseys and it's in the shadow, but we can hope. We need a break, man. We need a break so bad. We need a break so bad. Don't blame Keenan. The first rule they taught us in football is hold. Yeah, you got to hold it on through the football, no matter what. The Ravens have it. They're lining up. Oh, man, that's such a tough break. That's such a tough break. Here comes 1st and 10. And Keaton Mitchell's going to pick up, first down. Dude, Patrick Ricard looks like a guard with too much speed bouncing to the outside, man. Look at Ricard on this play. He gets all the way to the other side of the field and delivers a beautiful block for Keaton Mitchell, and Mitchell just takes off for the 10 in the first. They're going to say 2nd and inches. It's wow. And the Chargers just may have jumped. It might be a false start. Neutral zone infraction by Austin Johnson, by the way. We only have 2.5 minutes left in this half. Honestly, I thought the Ravens would have scored more on us by now. I don't like to be that guy. That's what I thought. Here comes a carry. Oh, that was Odell Beckham Jr. And he got walloped. Was that Alohi or was that Khalil? Oh, nice hit. Gain of 0. And this may take us down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 coming up. Was that Alohi? That was a nice hit, Alohi. That's a nice hit. 2nd and 10. Ravens, they're going to try and make you jump. Don't do it. Save Flowers in motion. And try and make it jump. Don't do it. Here comes Zay again. Don't jump. Don't jump. And 2-minute warning in his ear. Here we go, Chargers. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Ravens after the break. Zay Flowers about to score another touchdown. I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it past him. Y'all want to see where we at an underdog at least? You okay? Dude, I hit so hard on this Isaiah Likely. He's only got 36 yards, but my word. They're impressive 36 yards. Isaiah Likely looks good. I shouldn't have insured this one, but whatever. It'll be a nice little hit. All right. Lamar Jackson, he's about halfway where he needs to be. We need one rush from Justin Herbert, and we'd be good there. What about here? Quentin Johnston's not gotten a single target, it doesn't feel like. So I don't think we're going to hit in that one. Justin Herbert with the 12. Lamar, Odell Beckham Jr. with the 40.5 rushing and receiving. So he needs about 6 more there. This is actually looking pretty good for underdog, at least. I can at least say that we got something to root for here. Now, Zay Flowers, only 6 receiving yards. I knew I should have taken the touchdown. I don't think he's going to hit the 62. I mean, he could, but I still think we're hitting today, though. I do. I still think we're hitting today. Looks good. That's a good way to go into the second half. If they call another Davis sweep, they just know how to stop that so flawlessly, don't they? All right, guys. We're in break, but I'm not going to hit the button. We got a nice round number of 1,050 people in here. I don't want to mess that up. Let's just vibe today. Let's just vibe. 2-minute warning, and the Ravens will come back out on offense in just a moment. If we lose tonight, what are our chances to make the playoffs? I think going into this game, our chances were less than 15% or something like that. Very low. Very, very low. If we lose this game, I got to imagine we're under like 10%, 5% even. It probably... We're probably at that point where it's okay. It's okay to accept that. But this is the big thing where a lot of people, like, they misjudge they misjudge my intention here. I don't want you guys to say, "Oh, give up on the season, it's over." I just want you to shift your focus, right? The team has to stay focused on getting to the playoffs. That's their job as players, right? As fans, we should shift our focus to how the team can start bettering themselves from a bad situation. Take a bad situation and bring something good out of it, right? If the Chargers find a way to improve their defense with not a signing, but a change at head coach, change in system and scheme, that'll help us in the long run, right? It's okay to have that mentality. Here comes Lamar Jackson. He gets sacked. Let's go! Khalil Mack. 3rd and 15 coming up. Khalil Mack, dude, we needed that. We needed that, baby. Let's go, Mack. Let's go. I hate being a realistic Chargers fan. Don't let it stop you from having fun, though, with it, though, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Even if we're completely out of the playoffs or whatever, if this game resulted in us being completely out of the playoffs, I'm not going to miss a Chargers game. At least I'm here just to have fun. Just be entertained and hope the team starts making the correct moves for next season. Here comes 3rd and 15. Lamar Jackson's under heat, and he has to throw it away. Let's go, baby. Nice awareness by Morgan Fox to not complete the sack, by the way, after Lamar Jackson threw it into the turf. That's an intentional grounding, by the way. It's going to be 4th and forever. Forever is still perfectly fine for Justin Tucker, though. Tasty with the 1. What's up? Thank you. Yeah, that's intentional grounding for sure. But yeah, a big ups to Morgan Fox, who right as soon as that ball started to leave Lamar's hand, he let up on that sack. Ineligible receiver downfield? Wait. Where's the intentional grounding? It should be a loss of down and a bunch of yards, right? Not that it matters. He was going to hit it anyway. They had to find one more way to screw us before half, even though it doesn't really matter. It's whatever. He was going to hit it whether it was 40 or 50 or 60. So the Chargers now still at 1 score. I mean, we got a minute and a half. We got a timeout. Let's go. Let's go out there, man. Who says we're not going to hit Quentin Johnson for his 90-yard touchdown? Who says? Sorry, hit the button twice. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We got 1,000 peeps in the chat. Hit that like button, okay? Ease my pain and hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. Help out this the channel, the stream. Thank you to everybody for all the super chats. Really, really means a lot to me. Thank you for supporting the channel directly. If you guys want to know a way that still helps a lot, just hitting the like on the stream does a lot, dudes. Thank you so much. And hey, we are what? 45K, right? We really slowed down after 40K. I think the last year we've gotten 5. I want 50K. Is that okay? That was kind of my goal by the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to hit it, but I mean, 45 and a half. Hit that sub, dude. Hit that sub. Can you get rid of the daily trolls? Trolls. I think we're okay. I know a lot of people don't want Staley here. I'm of the same opinion, so you guys can spit all you want about that. Just be respectful to each other, obviously. Be rude to each other. Hey, we got our Texas Chargers fans coming in here. With the $10 houses, Dallas Chargers family here. Director, you keep us positive and on track. And yes, Staley needs to go, but this is some of the worst officiating we've seen. Let's get some bolt-up vibes. Man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. $10 holla. We missed a $2 holla, too, by the way. He says, how I cope as a Bolts fan is just cheering for Herb. Yeah, I feel the same way, absolutely. Thank you so much, PDG Face. All the way from the Dallas, Texas, supporting the Chargers and the channel. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. We're here vibing. Even though this game is, I mean, it's not like out of reach yet, which is kind of shocking to me. I wouldn't have been shocked if it was 24-7 at this point, quite honestly. So 10, I mean, all right. All right. I can deal with that. Khalil's on fire tonight. Yeah, Khalil's been doing real nice. Khalil's been doing pretty good. It's meh. I mean, it's better than what I was expecting. My God, I went through and looked at the Ravens' last 5 games, and I looked at the defenses they were going up against. I looked at a lot of different things. When I do my videos for like pregame, postgame, so I go through and I look at a lot of stuff. I went in a little optimistic. I came out a broken man. I came out of that like, oh my God, the numbers say that we're not just going to get penetrated. It's going to hurt. It's going to be bad. Yeah, it's
Dallas
not as bad as I was
Chargers
thinking
family
so
here.
far.
Director, you keep us positive and on track. And yes, Staley needs to go, but this is some
1
of the
minute
worst
drill time.
officiating we've seen. Let's get some bolt-up vibes.
Extra dip, huh? Jay Saru the 2. Any other Nebraska Chargers fans in here? Hey, shout out. Here comes the underneath pass to Keenan Allen. Keenan has this signature like loop after he picks up a reception. Ravens were just able to tackle him before that loop could even get a half completion there. Yeah, lightning bolts in the chat, please and thank you. Here comes Keenan Allen. And Keenan Allen is going to pick up some nice yards again. Man, we're moving. We got 45 seconds in a dream, baby. Lightning bolts in the chat, please and thank you. Lightning bolts, lightning bolts, lightning bolts. Here we go. 1st and 10, Justin Herbert. He's going to sling it over the middle. It's Austin Eckler, and Eckler fumbled the ball. And the Ravens have it again. When there's nothing left to do, just smile through it, dude. Lamar Jackson under heat's going to throw it over the middle, incomplete. It's gone from like Evanescence pain to like Three Stooges in 1 week to me. It's comical almost. Oh my God. Lamar, he finds Likely underneath. Picks up 3 or 4. It's 3rd and long. Always look on the bright side of life. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to hold it together right now. I really, really am. Oh. It's just, they catch us just as we're getting some momentum. Like every time, if it's not a fumble, it's a whack penalty. Oh man. Oh, Lamar's going to go down. Did he fumble it? The Ravens fumbled it, but they jumped back on top of it. I think they just called the timeout. What are they going to do with that? They got 7 seconds and a 4th down. They're just going to punt it. Why would you call a timeout? Probably coming in with the 2. It says, remember how I said I was coping? That and tequila. Let's go, Justin Herbert. He's Justin. Tequila. Seth. We're back in with a $10 holla. What's up, dude? Just happy to be here and in good health on Sunday. Director would never trade, Bolt fam. or anything else, I'm fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. Thank you so much, Seth. Thank you. We're all here together. Just a delusion of love, I guess, for the Chargers. Ay. Hi, everybody. I'm the director. I do this thing on YouTube where I just make a lot of Chargers content. I may need to run some ads to pay for the therapy, though, okay? That's going to be an added work expense here pretty soon. I won't do that to you. Oh. They want to try an 80-yard field goal? I say do it, man. Let him go for it. Staley, why would you call a timeout? Was it us? Did we call the timeout? Are you kidding me? Why would we do that? What are we going to do with 7 seconds, Staley? They're going to go for it, 99-yard pick six. All right. What they're going to do is they're just going to hold on to the ball, right? Until the clock runs out. Yeah, I don't know. Hey. Oh, here comes Lamar. Pass rush is almost home. Lamar's going to sling it. It's incomplete. Turnover on downs, and we got 3 seconds. Let's get a Hail Mary. If it works out, I take back everything I said about Staley in the last 30 seconds. On the bright side, Widget, new coach and high draft pick. Hey, you never know, AA. Thanks for the $2 holler. Guys, get those H-bombs in the chat. Hey, members especially, if you guys have that H-bomb emote, let's flood the chat with that, man. Let's see what happens. Uncle Drowsy's feeling a type of way. Okay. Friend saying Eckler deserves better. Eckler? Is what it is. All right, here we go. Justin Herbert on the Hail Mary. They're sending a lot of heat. Justin's not going to have a lot of time.
Just happy to be here and in
wow,
good
he
house
slung
on
it.
a Sunday.
Justin got it
would
off.
Never trade Bolt fam for anything else.
Intercepted though at
We're
the 1 yard line.
fine.
It's all right. And the first half ends. The first half ends just like that. All it does is hurt his stat line a little bit, but it's whatever. If you got Herbert, you should be Hail Marying it with 2 seconds left. It's fine. .95 chance of Chargers scoring a Chargers fumble. That's kind of what it was like, yeah. You hate that it'll go on a stat line? I do too, but like in the back of my brain, I'm always like, yeah, but that doesn't count. You know, like there's interceptions that count and there's interceptions that don't. I know everything counts technically, but like in my mind at least, I'm like, yeah, it was a Hail Mary, you know, whatever, it happens. Khalil Mack up to 13 sacks on the season. He's 2 shy of his career high. Wow. Thanks, Hugo. Man, a lot of people ready for Khalil Mack to kick rocks this offseason. Here he comes. 13 sacks in 11 weeks. Dude's on a roll. Did Herbert get injured? No. I know a lot of people have some sour feelings toward Austin Eckler, and honestly, I get it. Like, it's sad. Like, Eck is one of my favorite Chargers maybe ever, right? He's certainly like in that conversation, and it just I know he doesn't mean it that way, but it just feels like there's a lot of shade thrown towards like the offense and Justin Herbert, not enough inward a little bit. That's just me though. Sneakers coming in with a $5 holla. This is the best our defense has played all year, and our offense can't do anything but fumble. Why, Eckler? You're messing up your paycheck. That's true. He's on incentives now. It's kind of been the mantra of the Chargers this year. But guys, we're going up against the Ravens, dude. They got like one of the best defenses in the league. I was really expecting a harder game, if I'm being honest, for the offense. George coming back to $2. Herbert interception. Allen fumble. Eckler fumble. Trifecta. It has happened all together. Yes, it has. Wow. I'm tired, dudes. I'm tired. It's been a long season, hasn't it? Very long season. But it ain't over yet. Come on, director. Get it together, man. We got half a game left, and we're only down one score. It ain't over till it's over, baby. It ain't over till it's over. Jesse coming with it too. Take the turnovers away, and we're in this. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I mean, again, I hate to do this because we're in a good spot now, but like this is way, way better than I thought we were going to be at the halftime. Not to say it couldn't still turn out to be a disaster, right? My score prediction was 42 to like 24, I think, was something like that. 21, 24, something like that. But I had the Ravens putting up 42 on us. Because again, let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody live on the Director's Street. Let me show you guys why. I was thinking it was going to be just this murder, which I hope it isn't in the second half. Take a look at this, man. This is ridiculous. Look at their last 5 games before us. Cincinnati, right? Decent defense, 34-20. Cleveland, decent defense, 33-31. Sure, they lost that game. But my word, that's still 31 points. Seattle, 37. Arizona, 31. Detroit, 38. Tennessee, even 24. They got a great pass or run defense. Like, holy crap on a cracker, dude. And these defenses aren't all that bad. That's why I was feeling like for sure the Chargers were just going to crap the bed pretty hard. So all things considered, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse at this point. And we're still in it. We're still in it. Sunday Night Football, baby. Let's have some fun with that. Lightning bolts in the chat. Yes, sir. Let's get those lightning bolts in the chat and the vibes back in the chat, man. And we're kicking it today. The Chargers, they just do a really good job at getting my hopes way up. Is QJ even playing? I don't know. I'm starting to regret that hit there. And by the way, guys, if you're still wondering how to get in on Underdog, I'm going to show you something here in just a second. Niles with the 5 says, this team is so boring. Everyone on this team, other than Mac, looks like lost on the football field. That is as a result of poor coaching. Poor coaching will do that. It really will. Niles, thank you for the $5 haul, though, man. It's uncharacteristic of the Chargers. I'll say that. Big reason why I became a Chargers fan, other than like LT and Seau and those guys, was because this team was always actually like super fun to watch, at least, right? Like, even if they weren't the most successful team, they were always very fun to watch. This year, I should say, I don't know. They've had their moments, though. They've had their moments. It's just been a lot of heart attacks, 1 scores, etc., etc. Man. All right. Let's take a look at the underdog here real quick. How's the director doing? Well, I'm regretting the Quentin Johnston thing pretty hard right now. I don't think even 1 target in the first half. That's probably going to bust out. How much did I put down on that one? $5? That's not too bad. This one's looking pretty promising, though. Insured $10 holla. We'll see what we can make out of that. We need like 1 more run from Herbert. Lamar Jackson, he's already halfway there for those passing yards. And they're only up 1 score, so I'm sure they're going to continue passing. So I feel pretty good about that one, actually. What about up here? Dave Flowers, I don't think this one's going to hit. What was this, an $8 entry? I don't think this was going to hit because of Zay. I mean, he still could hit like a 62, but I don't know about that. So, I mean, these two look like they could hit. What does that combine? 30, 50. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, if you guys want to get in on the action, take a look at this. I love pick'ems, by the way. This is definitely where we have. Oh, excuse me. This is where we want. They got these halftime ones, man. This is pretty sick. If you guys are wondering, like, oh my God, I missed it. I can't get in. You can still get in at halftime nowadays. Lamar Jackson, they're saying he's going to end with 220 passing yards. You can go higher. You can go lower. At this point, I'd actually think higher at 220. Odell Beckham Jr., 40 and a half receiving yards. He's currently at 34. Yeah. A lot of these look really good. Isaiah Likely's been crazy. 5.5 perceptions. So you're kind of looking at what's going to happen in the second half and throwing down for that. These are great. If you guys want to get in on the action, use code DIRECTOR to match your first deposit up to $100. We'll continue to monitor a lot of my picks on here too. I think we're going to hit on a couple tonight, which would be fantastic. We need some good news today. We need some good news. Donna with a 2 says, if Bolts lose, Staley better get the boot tonight. I want to say yes, but he's probably sticking around to the end of the season no matter what. I think if the Chargers were going to fire him, it would have been weeks ago. I think last week was kind of like the final straw for me and a lot of people. I would imagine it would have been the front offices as well. But I also think, guys, I don't have any secret information or anything, okay? I don't. I just literally go off of my observations, my obsessive reading of the Chargers, and I come to conclusions that are basically educated guesses, okay? I honestly feel like, and I didn't feel this way about Sean Payton. I mean, I was very excited about it, but I just felt the Chargers holding back. With the Bill Belichick thing, though, I feel like there's conversations going on. And I feel like the New England Patriots owning the rights to Bill Belichick are going to want something in return instead of just flat out firing him. They've already agreed to part ways, but I'm sure they want to do a trade. And I think again, in the back of my mind, it just keeps itching that there's conversations going on where it could be possible for the Chargers to trade for Bill Belichick. Maybe that's why we haven't seen a parting of ways from Brandon Staley yet. It could happen. One big thing that's perplexing to me is the fact that we're not giving Kellen Moore a shot right now. That's such a great use of your last, 7 or 6 games. Just to see what you have on the roster, on the team, already in-house. Why not see what he can do with that? Every week that Staley's still here, I just kind of feel like we're wasting time. Let's get some shout-outs in here, man. Andrew coming in with a 5 says, I foresee a 1-point loss after giving up 600 yards in a Staley 4-year extension. Don't bring that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Niles with the 5. Should we start a GoFundMe to pay for a real coach? And Spanos won't. Would that be embarrassing enough for him to do something? I don't think he would care. When you're that rich, you really don't care what people say, which is unfortunate because we have a lot to say. How much longer do we have to deal with Spanos? I've heard rumors that Spanos after this season, and I hear it almost every year, so I don't know if it holds much water, but there was rumor that he could, because of the situation with his sister and a couple other things that he had signed years ago, could be looking to sell next year, but I hear it all the time, so I don't know if I would take that with a huge grain of salt. I would say indefinitely at this point. The Spanos is because it's their family thing, you know. It's going to be tough to pry away from them. It really is. The chat is wanting AB. No, never. Antonio Brown. He went off the deep end a long time ago, and I'm not even saying that in a way that's like derogatory towards AB. I feel bad for the guy, man. He's obviously got some kind of head trauma going on. He's obviously got something psychologically wrong. Because AB was just this quiet dude for the longest time, and he just fell off the deep end after a couple of seasons, like really hard. But no, obviously I don't want him on the team. No, heck no. But, you know, man, I hope he finds help. I really do. Director, we need entertainment. I could, shoot this water really quick and hope not to drown myself through my nose. What else do I got in here? I got this coin. We could do, how many heads we can get in 15 minutes. I have this tiny hammer. You know, we could build some small things on stream. It's more like a mallet, actually. You guys know what this is? Only the real ones know what this is. You guys know what this is? It's a tiny version of something super epic. Y'all know what that is. Director would probably do a better job at GM. I would very much so be drunk with power, and we would go the way of the Niners, where they just get every big name on their roster at some point, or even the Raiders. I would just be drunk with superstar power. But I think I would do it better than Staley. What is this? Super Dude got it. He said that's Caustic's hammer. Boom! And mystery, yeah, you got it. You guys got it. That's my main right there. My brother got this for me for Christmas like 3 years ago. It's super sick. Maybe we can get up closer. Look at that. Woo! That's pretty. Now, funny enough, this thing's actually super sharp in real life. So, like, I dropped it on my foot once, and I had the imprint of these 4 little prongs, 5, on my foot for like 2 weeks. Ouch time. Hoping for a miracle here. It's still within reach, guys. We're about to kick off, by the way. We're about to kick off. It's still within reach. 1 score. Ravens are starting on offense, though, so we'll need another miracle from the defense, but crush our dreams with that hammer. Belichick would run this team into the ground. Hey, all I'm saying is that if there's a chance that experience of multiple Super Bowl wins translates, I'm willing to roll the dice, man. As much as I personally despise Bill Belichick for the pain he's caused me as a Chargers fan for years, I'm willing to roll the dice on a guy who's done it more than anyone will in my lifetime. But that's just me. Not everyone's going to feel the same way. Just bonk Staley on the head with the mallet. It hurts. I wouldn't. Wait. Staley's talking. Hang on. He likes his defense. He says, but we need a takeaway. Let's see if it happens this drive. Chargers playing soft. I mean, they got 5 on the line. Are we going to blitz like crazy? Let's do it. I'm about it. Let's go. Here comes the run. Nice stop right there, man. Gain of a yard. I think that was Gus Edwards. Let's start off on a good note, man. Wanting to make amends with Bill Belichick when it brings the Super Bowl. Yeah, you imagine? Bill owes us a championship. We kept the receipt, huh? Sign T.O. while we're at it. Let's just bring back... We'll be the Expendables 5. The Los Angeles Chargers starring all the oldies, man. Let's get all the oldies in here. Let's get T.O. Let's get Gates and LT. Let's get everybody, man. Let's bring them back. Here comes the underneath throw to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers broke the first tackle, and he's going to pick up like 20 yards. Oh, 27 just saved our bacon. And it's not JC. Was that Bassey? Is that his name? Was that him? Is he 27 now? Oh. Flowers almost took off for a tutty, dude. Oh, and Dean Leonard took a shot there, man. The blocking receiver just walloped him. Here comes a carry over the middle. And I think Edwards picks up about 5. It'll be second and medium. Soft coverage. Yeah, soft coverage. I've been saving something, guys. I think now is the appropriate time. I'm sorry if this disrupts our stream, but we're going in. I'll let you guys digest that for a second. I'll let you digest this meme. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait. Because it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. Here comes, was it a carry underneath? It'll be good for like a yard. Third down coming up. Yeah, I've been saving that one in my back pocket. I'll give Staley the benefit of the doubt here, though, man. It's third down. Can we see something not like super soft and get a stop? Like, I'm going to put my hands back in my pocket for a minute, man. We're holstering the guns right now. Prove me wrong, man. Here comes third and short for the Ravens. 3rd and 2. Chargers did play soft. Are you kidding me? And here comes a huge run. Chargers just got gashed. All right, we're posting. Did it post? There it is. Thanks, Hugo. Here comes 1st and 10, and it's an outside run. Oh, Chargers! Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chargers all over Keaton Mitchell. No chance, man. No chance. Look at us doing like a bunch of big things, looking like a big boy team, and then on 3rd and long, we give it up. Wow. Trust, bro. Bring back Malcolm Floyd. I wouldn't. I'm so worried about him, man. He got that real nasty. Was it a neck injury towards the end of his career and a head injury? Oh, he was so great. And then he took a couple of really nasty hits, and I was like, ah. Here comes Lamar Jackson. Finds nobody on the sideline. He was looking for number 43 in the flat. It's incomplete. Hey, it's 3rd and 11. Please. Please, let's get a stop. Please. Come on, man. 3rd and 11. There's no excuse. Of course, they're already in field goal range for Justin Tucker. Come on, man. Let's get a stop. Please. 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 If I see soft coverage again, man, I'm going to scream. Here comes Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. By the way, that was K9 on the coverage there. He did pretty good. And Chargers are playing so off. Please. Just the pass rush is all over him, though. Lamar has to chuck it away, and it's incomplete. Yeah! 4th and 11. Here come the Ravens. They got to kick the field goal. Wow. Let's go. We just got to beg. They played soft, and we got away with it, though, because the Chargers, they blitzed like 5. Maybe 6 that play. Lamar just had to chuck it and pray. I like that. Do that more. Justin Tucker coming up for the 3. Automatic 3. I've already seen it updated on the screen here. He did not miss. Did not miss. Yeah, Tucker's not missing, man. That puts the game at a 13-3 score for the Chargers. 2-score lead for the Ravens. It just puts more pressure on the offense, man. You got to score. And again, good for the defense. Like, it's shocking. It's just shocking. I'm not going to say it's acceptable, but it's shocking. It's shocking that the Ravens have only put up 13 in 2.5 quarters. I don't know. Chargers football again. I'm going to lose it. What? Daily defense sucks. Eckler isn't good anymore. Receivers dropping easy balls. That's a conversation I'd like to open up too for you guys at some point. What do we do at receiver? Because, you know, Keenan Allen ain't getting any younger. I do hope that he gets to play another 3 or 4 years for the Chargers. I'd say a minimum of 2 years. 2 more years of Keenan Allen at least, if not more. Because I don't think he's going to slow down, at least for the next couple of years. He's been so good this year. There's no way. What do we do? Because Quentin Johnston, maybe he works out. It's trending towards new. Do we go back in the draft and get another one? Do we go after Marvin Harrison Jr.? He's not going to be there. He's going to be gone the first 5 picks. I don't know, man. I don't know. What if we do have a top 5 pick? What? I was going to ask the question, but it's a dumb question. Do you guys take Brock Bowers or Marvin Harrison Jr. in the top 5 picks if we're that bad? We're not going to be top 5 picks. We're not. But who are you taking? I mean, right? Like, it's obvious. It's obvious. We need a true running back. I still wouldn't take one in the first. Trade QJ? I think it's a little too late for that. I am seeing some Brock Bowers in there, and Bowers is going to be amazing. He is. But Marvin Harrison Jr., like, you get the shot to put him with Justin Herbert. Man. Just think about that for a second, dude. Yeah, let's be honest with ourselves. Marvin Harrison Jr. would be just absolutely insane with Justin Herbert. But I don't expect us having a top 5 pick. I think right now I would see us at like 11 or 12. And in that case, I think we would be in play for Brock Bowers. I really do. But the Chargers also need help in the secondary pretty bad. And there's some guys out there that I'd be excited for in the first round. So I don't know, man. Maybe it is about time we get our very too early draft video at least thought about. I don't know. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. though with Justin Herbert. I would be willing to trade up for that, man. I don't know. There's also a chance that we don't have a first round pick if we have to give it to the Patriots for Bill. But this is one of those situations where I'm like, I don't think they're going to ask a whole lot. I think the Chargers could get away with a third or fourth just because of the situation revolving around Bill Belichick. It's not like Sean Payton where he's been gone forever and they're just kind of trying to leverage it. It's more of like an active conversation, an active engagement with Bill. Yeah, I don't know. Harbaugh over Bill Belichick. So a lot of people think that I'm out on Jim Harbaugh because I want Bill. Let's be clear. I would be cool with either one. I'd be super happy with Jim Harbaugh. I just don't know if that one's going to happen. Again, I don't follow the college scene as closely, but from what I'm hearing, it sounds like he's going to stay, just stick it to somebody or whatnot. And he would be great. Don't get me wrong. It would be more of like a pivot, a pivot in identity for what the Chargers want to be, but it would be a very good pivot. Here comes the first carry for Austin Eckler on this series. He'll pick up 2 yards. Second and long coming up. We just need a big move, man. I'm more for moving away from scraping the bottom of the barrel for OCs, and I need a legacy coach. Like, I need someone who's been there, done that, who can bring that mentality and culture to the team, because it's just not here. Here comes Herbert, slings it. Oh, it's Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston had a reception. Hey, we need 2 more of those. Quentin Johnston just picked up like 9 yards. Yay! And that's the last we saw of Quentin Johnston. He picked up his bags and walked into the sunset, happy with his 10 yards on 7 targets. Here comes Justin Herbert over the middle. And, he tried to hit Quentin Johnston again. But, dude, who's 0? Is it Patrick Queen? Is he there still? Who's 0 now? He's a dog. Dude defended that so well. Chargers going to punt this one away. Yeah, they punted this one away. Man. I wish Herbert would run. I think that would have been... Oh, that's Roquan Smith. That's right. They got Roquan. How stupid. What a stupid good defense, man. Boo. Wait, why aren't they going for it here, though? Even the announcers are like, well, the analytics support going for it right now. We probably should have, right? Nice punt. Let's see the defense get back to work, but like, what do you have to lose at this point? I don't know. It's whatever. Let's see what happens. Boo this man, boo. It'll be all right, Andrew. I get weeks like that too, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got to ride out the storm to enjoy the good that this team brings in the future. Hopefully it's sooner than later. Love to see Patrick Herbert reunite with his brother. How cool would that be, man? How cool would that be? Kellen Moore's just as bad as Staley. I respectfully disagree. Maybe on the surface it feels that way, but comparing our last couple of seasons to what Kellen Moore's doing now, it's actually pretty dramatically better. It is. Maybe we have short memories from the Joe Lombardi days, but like Kellen Moore is certainly doing a better job. But maybe we're all expecting too much. I certainly was. But it's been a tough year, man. We've got a tough schedule. This has been a tough year. The Chargers' opponents this season have been among the most brutal I've seen in a long time. Last year was the year we should have gone to the big game, man. If there was a year. Chargers had a soft schedule. We had all the players in the world. Like, last year was the window. This year is just tough sledding. That Max Boy coming to the 5. So I know the Ravens defense is good, but our offense is showing me Kellen Moore isn't that special. Don't want him as head coach. We need a vet coach. It's really tough for me to explain my perspective on it at least, Kellen Moore has shown in terms of like adjustments and in terms of understanding your opponents and personnel of your own team, way more ability than Brandon Staley. Like way more. For instance, your players don't look just flat out confused on offense. They do on defense, right? So I'm not saying that Kellen Moore is the second coming or anything like that, but like I just want people to be clear, like he's not as bad as the team is making it look. Okay, so I'm still with Kellen Moore. When you take a wide like angle look at everything, he's been doing pretty good. Do we hope he could do better and wish he could do better? Yeah, I do, and I was hoping that we would, but it's tough. We don't have Mike. We don't have Josh Palmer. We don't have a run game. We don't have, I think, the biggest missing piece of this puzzle right now. We don't have Corey Linsley. And I think he was a big part of that plan this year. He always will be. That center position is so friggin' important to this offense in particular. So all things considered, I think Kellen Moore is still doing a pretty good job. Here comes 1st and 10. It's a run for, it's by Lamar Jackson, by the way. It's a run for like 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and short. Chargers going to hire Josh McDaniels next year? I hope not, man. But you never know with the Bill thing. I don't care how good of an OC you are. You aren't fixing the offensive line problems. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. And that's all I'm saying is I don't want us to throw away a good thing because of a mirage, a facade. You know what I mean? I almost said massage. Here comes, oh my goodness, a gash up the middle. It's Keaton Mitchell. Mitchell breaks so many tackles. He's down at the 50. Are you kidding me? So much speed, man. Wow. My prediction, we fire Staley, but instead of making Kellen Moore head coach, we go for Ben Johnson. Yeah, we could. Who also underperforms, but a smart team hires Moore as an OC because he's one of the best coaches ever. You know, the big thing I need people to understand, too, is that I think that we should elevate Kellen Moore right now. Because this season is looking... Oh, here comes Lamar, who has to toss it on the run. That's intentional grounding if I've ever seen it. Throw the flag. They got the flag in there. Anyway, the season looking really bleak. Got him on intentional grounding. Let's go. So you might as well see what you got in Kellen Moore. And if he sucks, if it's pretty bad, then you move on. You find a different coach. But if in the case that he doesn't suck, well, you got something to work with. You got a flash in the pan that you can work with. And the last, 6 games in the season don't feel like a complete and utter waste all of a sudden. That's all I need, a flash in the pan. I don't know. Here comes 2nd and 22. Let's go! Lamar Jackson's going to hit a man up the middle, and it's a first down. Aguilar just picked up 23 yards. Oh. They said he was a little short. Oh, we almost got an interception. Oh, Asante! He jumped it! Oh, we almost had a turnover! Oh! Asante almost picked it right in front of Flowers on a wide receiver screen. Beautifully read, but Asante couldn't bring it in. That would have been huge. 4th and inches coming up. Who took the timeout? The Ravens did. Aguilar's still alive. Yeah, they just replayed the catch by Aguilar. It was pretty impressive. I can't believe Asante dropped that ball. It's 4th and inches, by the way. Ravens are going to go for it. Staley is calling the defense. You don't need to ask him that anymore. To be clear, you don't have to ask him that anymore. Capiche? I wish so bad that coach ended that interview with capiche. You imagine him just going off? Capiche? 4th and inches. Kenneth Murray, the huge hit, and the Ravens player still fell forward for the first. Dude, K9 almost completely obliterated Gus Edwards. Good effort, K9. That was so close, man. Who's 27? That's Isang Bassi, I think. I don't remember how to say his full name. I apologize. But he was a practice squad guy. He's out there right now in the nickel. Oh, good effort. Oh, Edwards, man, with that second lunge. That was a good play by the running back. Next time, K9. Yeah, that was good. Here comes Lamar Jackson, finds a man over the middle, and it's going to hit the turf. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. How much say does Staley have on the offensive plays? Well, he's in charge of it, so like I'm sure that Kellen Moore has full control over it, but if Staley doesn't like something or he thinks something's not working, he's got the power to change it. Ultimately, a lot. He has a lot to say about the offensive plays. Oh, you're talking about like in an interview? I don't know. Kellen Moore runs the offense, okay? So you don't have to ask that question again. Are we clear? Here comes 2nd and 10. It's a screen, and it's blown up. Zay Flowers gets completely obliterated. Hey, I think that was Dean Leonard, man. Let's go. 3rd and 12. Man, Ravens almost certainly have this, right? Here comes the 3rd and long soft coverage. 3rd and 12. If the please prove me wrong. Oh, please prove me wrong. 3rd and 12 coming up. Great defense right there on the screen. There's 6.5 minutes left in the third. Come on, man. 3rd and 15. Please. Please. Lamar Jackson, a lot of time to throw. Oh, in and out of his hands. And it's incomplete. Now, the Chargers delivered a huge hit on Aguilar, but I think it was clean. No flag, and it's 4th and 15. All right. Okay. That's a stop. I like it. Where are we? Is it Justin Tucker time? No, it's punty time. Yay, defense. Thank you. Let's get more than 3 points. Hey, yo, are they just allowed to like throw their Leonards around? Is that the rule? If you are a Raven, can you just like pick up a Dean Leonard and just like throw him at will? Cause yo, dude went flying. So you're saying we have a chance? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have a chance. We got a chance. There's always a chance. We had a touchdown with yeah, we like quite literally like you got to do it. No choice. It's time to put up. Time to put up. Mac is playing like a man on a mission tonight. Yeah, Mac's having a good game. By the way, because it's a little irregular, we don't have a Bleacher Report segment tonight. We do not have a Bleacher Report segment tonight. We're just going to jive and go to Betty Bye. Actually, you know what I've been doing a lot this weekend? This is, by the way, this channel is titled The Director Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers Football, and a little parentheses, and a little Apex Legends. Tiny little Apex Legends. Yeah. Post Malone put out this mode in Apex this last couple of weeks. It's been so fun. And so much fun. That's probably what I'll do. It was so fun, it's back for an encore. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably play a little of that. And hit the hay. Let's see if Moore can run a offense, let alone a team. Yeah, we'll see. And again, I don't think that's a bad use of your last 6 games at all. Because what if you do have something there? What if the Chargers had tried that with Sirianni? Where you think we would be right now? You just never know. This game makes me sleepy. I was already kind of sleepy. I had a late night last night. At early morning this morning, but I was too excited. I hype myself out too much. Like I will literally like sit awake, excited to wake up, and I'm like a kid that way. I was like, Chargers tomorrow, even though we're gonna get walloped. I still Chargers. I gotta go to sleep. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I know, but you gotta fall asleep, man. Come on, please. I've always had that problem. Time to put up or shut up. Keenan needs more. Yeah, Keenan needs some more targets. Again, we kind of suspected that could be the case. Ravens' defense is so good. They've been bottling him up. All right, here comes Justin Herbert. We've been waiting to see Herbert on display. Here comes, is it a swing to Austin Eckler? No, it's a sling to Keenan Allen on the outside. Keenan Allen falls forward and finds 14 and a first down. Keenan. Let's go. And that's the Chargers. First down at the, 30-yard line. Here comes 1st and 10. Again, tight formation for the Chargers. Here comes Justin Herbert, slings it underneath. He's going to find Gerald Everett, who gets tackled after a gain of 4. Uncharacteristically doesn't pick up any yak there, but we're looking at a 2nd and 7. Yeah, faster pace. Justin Herbert running the show here. I like what I see. 2nd and 7. Get that momentum, boys. Justin Herbert audibling at the line. We about to run it. That's usually what he does. He audibles out of passing plays. Nope, he's passing it. And it's a screen to Austin Eckler. Oh, that was a good call. Oh! Roquan Smith just got a leg at the last second. Eckler may have taken off for the full half of the field there, man. He had a lot of open space. Roquan Smith saved the day there. But nice play. Nice blocking on the outside. 1st and 10. Yeah. Here comes 1st and 10 Chargers. Where are we? Like the 40-yard line? And it's going to be a run. Austin Eckler. No, it's a play action. They got me. And it's Keenan Allen who picks up 5 or 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and medium. Yeah, Keenan's heating up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. His offense is at its best when they run no huddle. I do agree. I do agree. Everybody's vibing. 2nd and 4. Chargers still moving. Guys are getting a little gassed, though. Is that Guyton in the slot? Keenan Allen. Justin Herbert adjusting. Here goes the Chargers. 2nd and 4 attempt. It's going to be another screen, this time for Keenan Allen, who finds a little gap and picks up about 4. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. Keenan Allen, nice moves. Chargers 3rd and 1. Where are we? Midfield? It's got to be 4th down territory at this point, right? Y'all got to pick up a yard. Y'all got to do it. Y'all got to do it. 91 catches on the season for Keenan already. My word. Here comes 3rd and 1. What's the call? Play action. Justin Herbert fires. Oh! It's a catch. It's stone smart on the sideline after it was tipped, but the refs say it was incomplete. Who's that man? Is that Kyle Van Noy? No! Van Noy just tipped it. He had to go up there and get it, man. Yeah, it's incomplete. Van Noy had to go up there and destroy us with that insane disruption of the pass. Dude, he must have gone up 10 feet. 4th and 1 for the Chargers. They're going for it. Oh, my God. Kyle Van Noy. I regret everything. 4th and 1. Big play right here, man. Big play. It's a run. Oh, yes. Thank goodness, man. Austin Eckler found the tiniest gap. That's a yard. That's a first down. Drive is still alive. I can't believe we just gambled with that run, though, man. Oh. 1st and 10. Keenan's in motion. And Herbert's going to hit him on the screen. And Kyle Hamilton, man, on the second effort, tackles Keenan short of the line of scrimmage. Only 2nd and 12. I appreciate the creativity on these bubble screens and stuff, but can we like chill a little? Is QJ really hurt? Quentin Johnston, his job was to block, right? I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Is Quentin really hurt? Or am I like super far behind somebody in the chat? Justin Herbert fires over the middle of the field, and it was for Quentin Johnston, and Quentin Johnston is hurt, so we're like 6 seconds behind y'all. 3rd and 12 coming up. Quentin couldn't come down with it. Quentin's down. One's in the chat for Quentin Johnston, man. One's in the chat. Patrick Queen had a straight line sack on Justin Herbert and didn't take it. Why? Now, Quentin Johnston, just a lot of weight on that tackle landing on his body. 3rd and 12. Maybe the air knocked out of him. Maybe. We're going to commercial break while they tend to Quentin Johnston. Yeah, Quentin more than likely is going to have to sit out at least a few plays, few drives, and we'll probably see way more Darius Davis. Drawn with the 2 says, so QJ is better than Flowers and Addison? No. Not this season, at least. No. But we're hoping he's okay. It doesn't matter our feelings on his performance this season. I hope he's all right. It may have just gotten the air knocked out of him. How much does Staley have? The offense play calling? Oh, I answered that. I don't know. How many yards do you need to go for it on 4th down? Well, it's more of where you are on the field, and it's a situational thing. So the Chargers, with a little momentum at midfield, or no man's land, right? 4th and 1, 4th and 2 or 3. I say go for it, right? I say go for it. Because you're trying to ride the momentum of the drive against a team that's not given up a lot of space all year. Or all game. So it's very situational. Herm coming in with the 2 says it's 3rd and 12. What's my play? I'm not the OC. That's not my job to know the play. If it were me, though, I'm going to Keenan Allen. I would probably run a levels concept. Try and get Keenan open on an inside route or something like that. I don't know. Something very, at the line of scrimmage. Cut inside. Look for Keenan Allen. Throw it into traffic if necessary. I'm going with that flea flicker. That screen killed the drive a little bit, yeah. Director calls the YouTube videos. You can stop asking that question. Just so we're clear. I run the YouTube. You don't have to ask that question again. Are we clear? We're waiting to see what happened to Quentin Johnston. Yeah, we're about to see a lot of Darius Davis. Third and 12, Justin Herbert. There's a flag flying. They're going to kill the play, and I think it's against us. I think it's a false start. We'll clap on the false start. It is now 3rd and 17. Hey, let's get that play that's been in our back pocket that we've been waiting to unleash with Darius Davis, and just let it fly, man. Just let it fly. Although the Ravens look like they're going to be blitzing everybody. I don't know if there'll be time. I don't even see Davis out there. We passed it underneath it. Oh, it's a backwards pass to Austin Eckler. Are you kidding me? We got it. Whoa! Yo! What? Justin Herbert. Lamar's on the sideline, dudes. Just like. That was the most unattractive face I've ever made on YouTube. Oh my Lord, dude. So Justin Herbert throws it over the middle of the field. Keenan Allen instantly, like within a step, looks backwards and passes it backwards to Austin Eckler, who takes off for the first down. John Harbaugh is going to be challenging this, but my God. Are they saying that it wasn't backwards? It was so backwards. Yes, it was. Don't be dumb. Yeah, it was backwards. Yes, it's backwards. It is absolutely backwards pass. Yep. That would be a first down, baby. Woo-hoo. That was tight. That was tight. That was tight, man. That's a highlight for me this season. That was tight. I like that. Ravens losing a charity timeout. Whatever the case may be, man. That was tight. I like that, man. Backward by about half a yard. I thought it was more like 2 yards backwards, but that was sick. Yeah, best play of the season. So in terms of creativity, that's what I signed up for with Kellen Moore, man. That was sick. That was cool. That was cuckoo. Did y'all see Lamar's face? they cut to him on the sideline. He was just disgusted. It's that face where you see that, like, I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys, but you're like walking your dog or something at the park and you just see the biggest, nastiest dog turd. But it's not yours, so you ain't gonna touch it, right? Your dog didn't do it. You go sit down, the dog's playing or whatever, and you see somebody else miss it. You see somebody else, big squishy. Don't see it on the ground. It's a casualty of the sneakers. That's the face you make. Just, oh, I remember that thing. Oh, I'm glad I saw it. Oh, God. That poor man. Yeah, that was great. That was great. That is a highlight of the season on the play calling. So good. Hook and ladder-ish. I like the description. Hook and ladder-ish. By Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler. That was sick, man. Need them deep palm routes. Yeah, well, we got a little momentum now. At this point, it's kind of all or nothing, right? Like, you got to score this drive. Every fourth down doesn't exist from now on. You got to go. You got to get that touchdown. You have to. By the way, the call did stand, by the way. And it was a backwards pass, and Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen certainly did a good job at executing that, man. That was flawless. What a play, man. That was sick. That was sick. Yeah, Harbaugh's face too, man. That was so sick. 1st and 10, Chargers back in it. And Eckler's swinging again. Here comes Justin Herbert. And it's in and out of the hands of Jalen Guyton. Guyton, you got to come up with that, man. There's a lot of traffic around him. He probably started anticipating the hit. Right in and out of his hands. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, another drop. Another drop. Herbert needs to catch the ball better. By the way, Quentin Johnston standing over the shoulder of Kellen Moore. He looks fine. He looks good. He looks good. Why aren't we using either of the TCU receivers, though? I would at least put in Darius Davis for a spill. Here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert. He's going to find... Ooh, it's Keenan Allen. Very close to the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Keenan. Again, no fourth downs. Like, you got to convert. Put up or shut up. You guys need the touchdown. Like, this is it. Like, you got to put up a touchdown here if you want to stay in this game. No huddle again. Justin Herbert. He snaps it really quickly, and it's Austin Eckler who's going to pick up the first down and then some. First down, Chargers. And we are moving into the red zone, baby. Come on, Chargers. No huddle. Bolts are still moving, baby. Bolts are still moving. Keenan's been killing it. Eckler's had some big moments. Here goes Darius Davis in motion to the outside. And it's going to be a screen to Davis. And Davis is going to get caught from behind. Is that Van Noy again? I regret everything. We should have re-signed him. Kyle Van Noy, man. How is he so good? He's so old. He's just not stopping, man. He's been killing it with the Ravens. He was a late signing, too. Quentin Johnston still on the sideline. And Justin Herbert and the Chargers on, is it second and long? Second and 7. Are not going to hike it. That's a delay of game. Are we serious right now? So it's going to be second and 12 when we get back? Come on, man. Why didn't Staley call the timeout? Okay, so Herbert saw something that spooked him, so he tried to audible out of it, but there just wasn't enough time. So now we're looking at a second and 13. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter up and coming, but man, this is what I was talking about. We were like, we got to protect the momentum. Like, momentum is everything. Momentum is key. Momentum is the lifeblood of football. You got to protect it, man. Something dumb like a delay of game or lack of calling a timeout or something dumb like that. You can't do that. I hope we can pick up where we left off, but momentum's huge. It's huge. Herbert's fault on that one. Yeah, it is. He got spooked by some. He should have just ran with it. Time management is one of those things where it should be the last thing you worry about, quite honestly. If Madden players are good time managers, then real coaches and players should definitely be. Of course, everything is always executed flawlessly every down, so you can't really say that on Madden. Let's throw ASJ at wide receiver. I don't know, man. ASJ has been good in coverage, but he's just not had the hands this year. Lot of drops. But I get where your head's at. I want to see Darius Davis, man. Like, not on a screen. I get that that's kind of what they want to use him for. Like, he's got that little, like, short area burst, just boom, boom. But I just want to see that raw speed on display. And maybe it doesn't even have to be, like, a streak. Maybe give me a mesh route, like, or mesh concept, like a drag or slant or something. You know, like, just put that speed on display. Catch him in man coverage and then boom, bing, bang, boom, throw him in a slant. I think you got a touchdown. What happened to your score prediction director? Yeah, for real. I had the Ravens putting up 42 points on us. You know how crazy it is that they haven't scored at least 24 points yet going into the fourth quarter? It blows my friggin' mind. Am I, for one, glad they didn't call a timeout? They need to conserve all three. Yeah, that's true. But momentum. You carry that momentum into a first down, into a touchdown, that can change the game. Let's see what happens. Yo, mama, director. What? I missed that setup. I think I moved on. I'm sorry. I will take you for surface value of a good yo mama joke. Director, you should do a franchise series. Yeah, I think I've been thinking about that. I've been considering it. Here comes second and 13. We need some big yards here, man. Herbert's going to go to the outside. He's going to hit. Oh, reliable. Keenan Allen for 10 yards. It's third down. We have 3 yards to convert. Again, fourth down doesn't exist. You got to convert. I would feel a lot better if you could do that right now, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Third and 3. Keenan Allen in motion to the top of the screen. Here comes Justin Herbert. Lots of heat. Herbert's got to get rid of it, and he does. It's going to be Gerald Everett over the middle. That's a first down Chargers, and Everett hangs on through serious contact from behind. That's a first down Chargers, baby. Let's go. Come on, man. Yeah, I can't believe Everett didn't fumble. That was a big hit, dude. First and 10. Herbert tries to set up the screen, and nobody's blocking. Eckler got abolished. Just completely destroyed. It's Patrick Queen and company. Patrick Queen and friends. All friends. What was that? I'm watching it again. Dude, how does 6 and 0 get in free on a design screen? Where are you guys going, man? 2nd and 14. Justin Herbert. He's looking. He fires underneath to Josh Kelly, who tries to stay in bounds. And Kelly barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and very long. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. There's 13 minutes left in this game. We're down 2 possessions. We need a touchdown. I don't want a field goal, bro. Protect the momentum. It's 3rd and 14, man. Herbert, and they're sending it, man. Hey, Herbert, watch out! Herbert just fumbled it! Oh my God. I don't believe it, man. That's just kind of been the story of this game. Momentum, momentum, momentum. Tragic disappointment. Hey, we back. Momentum, momentum, momentum. Crushing defeat. Oh. That one hurts so bad. I feel like somebody gut punched me, dude. Quite literally feel like I just took the nastiest punch to the gut. I'm out of breath. I'm wincing. director go loco. How? What do we do? I need the number of every good priest in LA, and we're going to go bless that field this weekend, man. There's clearly a curse or something happening. The exorcism of SoFi. It needs to happen. This is tragic, man. I'm all for right tackle first round. Trey Pitt. Yeah, Trey, let him in. I mean, Clowney's been good all year. It's a tough situation. We shouldn't have been in the third and long to begin with. Herbert needed that extra second to even find an option, deep enough to get the yards back. Oh. I'm such a happy person most days. I'm tired of being sad on Sundays. Why is Herbert in the blue tent? Why is Herbert in there? Make it stop, man. We're bleeding out. We're bleeding out. What's happening? Jackson's throw's knocked down. We're looking at a 3rd and 5. Why is Herbert... Matthew coming in with a 5. Herbert will be the QB that has no playoff win in the first 4 seasons. CJ Stroud might get his... And maybe Tua is unacceptable. I feel you. Chase says, O-line failure. Fire Telesco. All these fans blame our coach, but look at Herb running for his life again like his rookies. 3rd and 5. Oh, Jackson's got heat on him. He's going to fling it deep. Lamar Jackson. Incomplete for Zay Flowers. Hey, it's a 3 and out. We're alive, but we need Herbert out of the blue tent, man. We need Herbert out of the blue tent. Maybe he just got to poop. I've heard that happens. Pinch it off, Herb. It's go time. It's go time, man. We got to stop, man. It's still 11 and a half minutes. We're not dead in the water yet, but we need our quarterback. And Darius Davis has got a little space. Darius Davis has some room. Darius Davis down to the 40 and takes a huge hit, but does go out of bounds. Nice return. Hey, that's a good start. That's a good start. That's a good start, dude. We're looking at the tent, and Easton Stick is on the sideline. I think. Oh, Herbert's got the helmet on. Yeah! Let's go, Herb! Let's go! Let's go! Herb's coming back out, baby. It ain't over yet, boat fam. I don't get my hopes up. Come on. Come on, Chargers. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. What a return. We're at a good spot to start, man. Let's do it. Lightning bolts in the chat, man. I need those vibes. I need those vibes right now, dude. It's time, man. 11 and a half. Let's go. Let's go. 5 of the 2 says Lindsley. Like Corey? Look at those lightning bolts, dude. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That felt so good seeing Herb just like bolt out of the tent like, it's time. God. Oh. Come on, man. Who's playing QB? It's Justin Herbert. He just bolted out of the tent. It's go time, man. It's go time! It's go time! I like this username. Just here to like the video with the lightning bolts. Hey, give the stream a like, y'all. Give the stream a like. Y'all believe in some good luck vibes. Hit the like button for Director. Good vibes, baby. Let's go. Come on, man. We're still in commercial break. What's the hold up? I'm ready. Let's get back. Chargers on offense with 11.5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the 1,200 in the chat, man. Let's go. You guys showed up. Sunday Night Football. Man, we had so many primetime games this year. J Herbo activated. Everybody comment J Herbo. Let's go. And here's Justin Herbert back in action. Looks like he's got a patch on his right arm. And Justin Herbert's going to hit Keenan Allen for a gain of 7. Seth in here with the $20. It's good vibes, Director. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's go. Let's go. 7 yards for Keenan Allen. Dude, $20 holla. Thank you so much, man. Big ups, dude. Justin Herbert on 2nd and 3. He's looking. He's got to take off, man. Justin Herbert's on the run. That's going to help underdog. Justin Herbert's still going. Justin Herbert all the way down to the 20. Oh! Justin Herbert down to the 15. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, Justin. That's an H-bomb on the ground. That was a ground detonation H-bomb, bro. Woo! Oh, my God. He took off. He almost had the touchdown. They saved it at the last second. Real with the 5 says, this game making you and me a Bull fam go crazy. $5 dude. Juan with the 10 says, J Herbo finally fully loaded. Woo! Oh, my God. Herb's got the moves, man. He's got that speed, too. We just never knew because they didn't let him run before. Oh, my God. And Patrick Queen, by the way, roughed up on that a little bit. But Justin Herbert out of the blue tent, bolting for what, like 60 yards? Woo! There's Lamar again.
Good vibes, Director.
Oh, dude, Seth, thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Here we go, man. 1st and 10. Keenan in motion, swinging behind the quarterback. It's a handoff up the middle. Austin Eckler's got some space. Austin Eckler needs to break a tackle. He picks up 5. One of his better runs of the night. It'll be 2nd and medium. Come on, baby. We need a tutty. We need a tutty. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, Justin. Y'all going crazy, dude. Come on, Justin. Come on. Come on. Here comes 2nd and 4. Austin Eckler or Keenan Allen motioning again. Might be another run. It's not. Justin Herbert. He looks to the outside. He finds Austin Eckler with the 1st down and then some. That's a 10-yard gain. 1st down. Chargers have a 1st and goal. Here we are again, Bull fam. We got to score. We got to score. We got to score. Loaded. You guys want to design QB run? What would I do here? I don't know. They're probably drawing up a screen if I'm being honest, man. They're probably drawing up a screen. Ooh, Ravens DC cussing on the sideline. 1st and goal, man. Come on, Justin. Lead us to the promised land. Just don't run it. They're loading. Don't run it. Justin Herbert, it's a handoff. Herbert's going to keep it. No, they handed it off. I think he might have had it if he kept it. I like the call. I like the QB option. He should have just kept it, though. Eckler picked up 2 at 2nd and goal. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, man, if Herbert kept it, dude, I think he scores on the ground. Here comes 2nd and goal for Justin Herbert, who's been just a demon tonight, man. Despite the score, he's had a great game. 2nd and goal. Keenan Allen motioning. It's man coverage. He's got to toss it over the middle, and oh, he's just too far. for Jalen Guyton, 3rd and goal. I got to see another angle because it looks like Justin Herbert overthrew him. Is that the case? The pressure just got in there so quick, but Justin just misses Jalen Guyton. Although if he tries to hit Guyton in the numbers, I think Hamilton comes up with an interception. All right, here goes 3rd and goal, man. Austin Eckler swinging to the outside. Herbert goes underneath, and he's going to hit. Yeah! That's G7. That's a Chargers! Touchdown! Gerald Everett! Over the middle, and the Bolts are alive! Let's go! G7's in the chat. 8.5 left in the game. And we got a game in our hands, man. 10-13. Let's go! Let's go! Seth it with a $10 holla. Let's go! What a drive by Justin, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's go, baby. We're still alive. I can't believe it, man. What an effort by Justin Herbert. I literally can't believe it. How much did he run for? What was the long for Justin? He leads the team in yards. His long of 35 yards on that run, man. Unbelievable effort by Justin Herbert this week. Oh, my God. Let's go. Danny Fan with the 7. Let's go. Hey, dude, Seth, I see you, man. Thank you so much, man. Dude, Danny, thank you. Oh, my God, what a game. It turned out to be at the end, right? It was kind of a snore fest for most of it. Chargers behind just 1 score now. 3 points, 10-13. Ooh. Oh, it got interesting here in the last 8 minutes, man. Wow, dude. Justin Herbert. He's transformed, man. Look at this. Look at this team when they let him run. Can we look at this real quick? Where are we at? Quentin Johnson. I don't know if this one's gonna hit. I don't know if this one's gonna hit. What about this one? Lamar Jackson. Oh, we might not hit. We might not hit. I thought one of these two was gonna hit. We might not. But this one's insured. This one's insured, so we're gonna hit on something at least. This one. What's this one? That was a season long. That one's gonna bust because of Mike Williams. This one's insured though, so we're gonna hit at least once in this one. Quentin's probably not going to see a lot more receptions. Lamar Jackson, I really hope that doesn't hit. It's all right, man. That's why you always put down the insure. Wow, man. Whew. Did you notice that Gerald Everett did the Ray Lewis dance? Did he really? I mean, big effort from Gerald Everett, by the way, who caught that and literally had to, like, catapult himself backwards to get in the end zone. Let's go, baby. Hey, we got a 5 coming in from Chris Kenobi. Hello there. Thank you so much, man. Both up, baby. Both up, both up. Wow. Oh, dude. Whew. Yeah, dude. Justin Herbert taking off, man. Can I just say this? I still play Madden Ultimate Team. I'm sorry. It's a vice, okay? It's a vice. I can't quit. I've been playing MUT since I was a teenager. All right? I wouldn't recommend it. But for those of you who do, where's Justin Herbert, right? His card in Madden Ultimate Team. He still has his base elite at 84. I cannot wait till he gets a new card so I can run around. Man. And for you MUT fans, for those who care, he did the Ray Lewis. They're replaying it right now. He's got, I think, the best release in the game this year. Last year it was like the worst. This year it's like the best. I can't wait for him to get an upgrade. Gun Show with the $10 holla. Herb, our Lord and Savior. Thank you, sir. $10 holla. And the Chargers are back in it, baby. Dude, Gun Show, thank you so much, man. Yeah. All right, defense. Come on, man. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. We need another big effort from you guys here. Touchdown kills this game. We need to stop, man. We need to stop. We need to stop. Come on, D. They gave Herb the super soldier serum in the tent. They gave him a little patch or something. I don't know what it was for. Maybe that, right? Oh, my goodness. Stream your Mutt theme? Maybe at some point. I don't really do Madden anymore. Here comes first and... not on stream. First and 10, Lamar Jackson fires underneath. He'll find his running back. That's Gus Edwards, who pushes forward for a first down. Ravens now at the 30-yard line, first and 10. Come on, man. Did I see Tara's comment? I'm sorry, I missed it. Director, Duke Merriweather was talking about the Chargers' O-line just now. He said it's disappointing to see the entire O-line unit regress. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. Are we doing prevent again? And let's at least send the heat. Here comes the carry over the middle, and Chargers. Ugh. That's going to be a nice carry. Kenneth Murray, though, stops him. It'll be a gain of 5. Second and medium coming up. We need to stop, D. 7.5 minutes left on the clock. We need to stop. Come on, man. We need to stop. Chargers need a turnover, too, man. It's been a long time since we got a turnover. We've been one of the best turnover teams in the league. We need one. We need one. Please. 2nd and 5. Lamar Jackson, audibling at the line. Darth Foster coming in with a 10. Great vibes. Hit the like for director. Hey, man. Big ups, man. Thank you so much. That's huge. Thank you, man. Here comes a carry by 34. It's Mitchell. Mitchell finds a lot of room. Mitchell's going to be pushed out of bounds after a gain of 10, 15. Ravens got the ball at midfield. Ugh. Darth Foster again. Thank you so much, man. Hit that like button. Get those lightning bolts in the chat. Let's bring that vibe back, man. We need it. Ravens are moving and grooving. Chargers need to find a way to bottle this up. We need just one more effort on defense, man. We need that turnover. It's time, dude. We need it. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to try and change our stars, man. Nobody chose us for this game. Not even me. Not even me. False start on the Ravens. They have to kill it. You got to kill it. Yeah, he's going to throw it into the dirt. Ravens are going to be pushed back another 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 coming up. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Clock stopped. You're disrupting the momentum a little bit. Come on, man.
Great vibes. Hit like for the director. High voltage
Thanks,
sign.
man.
High voltage sign. High voltage sign. High voltage sign.
Okay, 1st and 15 coming up for the Ravens. Did you just do a Nice Tale reference? I did. And I appeared to be in good company because that movie's pretty goated. That's one of my favorite movies, man. Here comes 1st and 15. Chargers loading up at the line, sending 4. Lamar has to hit the underneath man. That's Zay Flowers, who's going to pick up 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 11 coming up. Yeah, Zay Flowers has got the speed, but the Chargers were ready that time. 2nd and 9. Man, that was a gain of 6? All right. Man, Leonard was flying. Come on, man. 2nd and 9. Come on, Chargers, please. 5.5 minutes, or I should say 5:57 left in the clock. Justin Herbert. Or I should say Lamar Jackson, he's on the move. He's going to cross-body throw to Mitchell, who's going to pick up the first down. Oh, my God. That was a good play. Ravens have it now where? Like at the 30? Come on, bend but don't break, defense. We cannot give up a touchdown. Cannot give up a touchdown. That was a Patrick Mahomes cross-body throw, man. And Mitchell's so fast, he was able just to sharp turn upfield. 1st and 10. We got 1 DB with 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen, but it's a keeper by the quarterback. Nice play! Tooley! That's a stop. 1 yard gain by Lamar Jackson, and Tooley wasn't fooled, baby. Whew. Come on, man. Yeah, Ravens really are milking the clock right now. We're already down to 4.5. Second and 9. Please, man. Chargers playing man. Here comes the carry to the right side, and Dean Leonard gets a nice tackle. It's still going to be a gain of about 3, but it's 3rd and short coming up. Tackled inbounds. So we're going to kill another 30 seconds. Come on, man. Come on, 3rd and 3. If we don't get a stop here, the Ravens will be able to milk us all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Chargers still have 3 timeouts, but it's not. We need to stop, man. Come on. Come on, defense. Come on. Prove everybody wrong, man. Come on. Derwin James lining up in the box. And it's going to be a run over the middle and denied. Denied. That's a stop. Chargers forced. It'll be 4th and 2 coming up. And Justin Tucker's lining up for the field goal attempt now. They're going to drain it all the way down to about 3 minutes. Chargers going to have 3 minutes to go out there and try and score a touchdown. Come on, man. Justin Tucker. As accurate as they come, has made from 42 and 48. Oh, this would be big, man. Come on. Come on. Justin Tucker. It's up and he missed it. He missed it. Justin Tucker just missed a field goal. Justin Tucker just missed a field goal. We have 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Here comes another reference. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Woo! Bonesaw! Woo! Oh, man. You guys were quick on that. Please don't mess this up, says Snicker Flavors. Come on, man. We got, what, 60-something yards? Please. Bonesaw is ready. Alan, what's up, dude? Are we finally breaking the Navy curse? I hope so. Here comes Justin Herbert. Slings it underneath to Austin Eckler, who gets tackled right away. It's 2nd and long coming up. But we have an injured Raven. An injured Raven's going to stop the game momentarily. Seth with the $10 says, let's go! Seth, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for all the support tonight, dude. I really appreciate that. 92 is on the ground for the Ravens. 92 on the ground for the Ravens. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. Taylor coming in with the 5 says, yeah. Appreciate that, man. Oh. I can't believe Justin Tucker missed it. Oh, my goodness. I still can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I have to have a drink or something, man. I'm gonna be sick. I'm hyperventilating. I'm all the things, man. 4th quarter, heart attacks in full effect. Number 82 is in motion. Justin Herbert's looking for a target, surveying the field. He's going to fire to the sideline. Oh, wide open is number 82. It's Erickson, the practice squad guy. He's the new Bandy. 1st and 10. Erickson gets open on the corner, and the Chargers are now at midfield with a 1st down and a stopped clock. Nice route by Erickson, too. 1st and 10. Come on, Chargers.
Sign.
Let's see those lightning bolts, babies.
High voltage sign.
Justin Herbert steps back, looking, fires to the sideline again. There's nobody there. Literally nobody there. He was looking for somebody. Hugo coming in with the 2. It was at that moment Justin realized he tucked up. That's a good one. So there was nobody there on first down. Chargers now 2nd and 10. Come on, baby. Come on. We're at midfield. Ravens are sending a lot of heat. Justin, you got to get rid of it. He's going to find. It's Guyton over the middle. And Jalen Guyton loses a shoe but picks up 4. 3rd and medium coming up. Guyton's got to get off the field, man. Guyton's got to get off the field. Jets coming in with the 25. Herbert racing. Let's go. Our heart racing. Mine too, dude. Guyton's trying to get that shoe on. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. I wasn't even looking at the clock. All right. Chargers need like 10 yards for field goal range. I want to win this with a touchdown, baby. Come on. Come on, Chargers. Come on. Paulie says $5 win or lose. Staley got to go. To be clear, we all know that, right? We all still feel the same way. You don't trust Dicker? I do. If it comes to it, but I want a touchdown, man. I want a touchdown. Come on. I want a touchdown. I don't want to go into overtime. Please don't. We're still in the hunt, technically. They're showing the playoff picture for the AFC right now. Don't trust us in overtime. I don't either. We need a touchdown. Come on, man. Come on, man. I am literally so nauseous right now. I am so nauseous right now. It's a 3rd and 6 coming up. Of course, there's no 4th downs if you're not at least in field goal range. Come on. Come on. Hey. With a win tonight, the Chargers' playoff hopes jump to over 20%. I like that. But I don't like counting my chickens either. 3rd and 6. We got to take care of business, man. We need a touchdown. Come on, Chargers. This is big, man. Coming out of the 2-minute warning. This is huge. We need a first down so bad. $50 holla coming in from Seth, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's massive. Thank you, man. $50. Phones dying, nothing but love. Phones dying, nothing but love. We got this. Come on, baby. Thank you so much, Seth. My God. Throw those lightning bolts in the chat for our guy, Seth Homan, man. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the support, my guy. Keeping the lights on another day for the director. One of these days it's going to be, or it's going to be, camera, action. We couldn't afford the lights. But not today, Seth. Thank you so much, dude. Tokes of the 2 says, so who's paying for cardiologist this week? I don't know, man. Wow, Seth, guys, give him some love in there, dude. 3rd and 6. Come on, Chargers. Justin Herbert slings over the middle. It's Austin Eckler, incomplete. It's 4th and 6 up and coming. The game is on the line
Phone's
with this
dying,
next
nothing but
play.
love. We got this.
Thank you so much, Seth. Game is on the line. We still have all 3 timeouts technically, but game is kind of on the line right here, dude. Come on, man. Lightning bolts in the chat. We need this conversion so bad. Don't be afraid to take off, Justin. I like how they're going to play contain here. I'm putting the blinders on until after this play, man. This could be it. Justin Herbert in motions. Keenan Allen to the outside. Clock is running. Justin's got the ball. They're sending a lot of heat. Justin Herbert has to get rid of it. It's a turnover on downs. A free rusher got it, Justin Herbert. Nobody picked up the blitzing safety, man. We got 2 minutes. But if the Ravens get 1 first down, it's completely over. Here comes the carry by Lamar, who picks up 5. You have no choice. You got to call that timeout. .147 left on the clock. We're waiting to see what happens. If the Ravens get a first down, it's over. If the Chargers get the ball back, it's possible, but it's going to be like 1:20 with no timeouts. Here comes I-form, no strong, no. It's another carry by the quarterback, and Lamar picks up 3. Another timeout. We got 1:44. And it's going to be 3rd and 3. This is truly the last play of the game if Lamar gets it. Come on, man. Just hold on a little longer, Chargers. Hold on a little longer. Come on. Come on. In motion, Zay Flowers. It's a handoff for Flowers. Flowers has the first down and like a crap ton of yards. It's a touchdown, Ravens. Man. This one hurts pretty good, man. This one hurts real good. Thank you, Jermaine. Herbert's coming back out. Titan says, Fire Staley again. Thanks for the 5, man. Thank you. Justin Herbert steps back, fires deep, and he's got Keenan Allen for a nice pocket of yards. Chargers at the 46. Andrew with a 2 says 5% chance to make the playoffs with an L. Yep, pretty bad. Death of the 5's director. I'll miss the Bleacher Report tonight, but you're still the best Charger fan out there. See you next week. Thank you so much, man. Dude, you killed it today on the support, dude. Thank you so much. That truly means so much to me. Don't worry, we're not actually doing Bleacher today, so you're not missing anything. But thank you. Thank you for the support, man. I know it's tough out there. Thank you. Truly. 1st and 10, Justin Herbert fires under pressure and tipped out of his hands, almost intercepted. It'll be 2nd and 10. Byron coming in with the $5 haul says, how is it we go into a game expecting to get slaughtered and still get disappointed? I feel that so hard, dude. Oh my God, I feel that so hard. First one with the 5 says, Denver game I spent a small fortune on to go to just because just became pointless. I'm sorry, man. I feel that just still try and find a way to enjoy it despite that, man. That I'm sorry. That does blow. That does blow. Hugo here in just a second. Here comes Justin Herbert. And he's going to get sacked, man. 3rd down coming up. Hugo with the 2 says, they made us pay. We picked QJ. Fire Staley today. Yeah. Taylor with the 5 says, it hurts that we just got taken to the cleaners by the wide receiver we should have taken. Yep, you and Hugo are absolutely right. Herbert on 3rd and 19 is going to fire to the corner, and there's absolutely nobody there. I wonder what the miscommunication continues to be on that side. Dat Mex Boy coming in with the 2 says, this post-game report better be angry, director. We're actually not doing one today. There was not one scheduled today with Bleacher Report. Richard with the 5 says, stadium started clearing before the touchdown. This team is awful. Moore's offense is worse than Lombardi's. That's not true, but I get the emotions right now. We don't need to see H-Core Moore. He is pitiful. The 4th down is flung too low for Keenan. That's a turnover on downs, and the Ravens are going to kneel it out. But thank you, Richard, for the 5. Again, what do we have to lose at this point, though? Let's just let Moore handle business for the next 6 weeks and see what happens. If it sucks like we all or like some people think it will, then we move on to the next thing. We don't wonder about Moore. You know what I mean? Carlos with the 2 says, promote Ryan Ficken to interim head coach ASAP. I wouldn't mind that either. I've mentioned that a couple of times. That's more of a stretch because I don't know who's going to be interviewing Ficken for head coach, but Moore is certainly going to get some offers. I know Boise State was looking at him pretty hard. But yeah, it's not too far a stretch. Here comes Tara with the 5. For the 2nd straight week in a row, Herbert is the leading rusher on this team. What is the bigger issue at this point? O-line can't block or running back suck? That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know what to say to that. They both are a big problem. You see really good running backs figure it out despite a bad O-line, which we don't have on the ground at least. And you see a really good O-line elevate the running back, which we need a better O-line. I honestly think it really just starts with the center. It's been bad since the center. Paulie with the 10, at least our 69 or so consecutive losses by 1 score streak is broken, right? So tired of our management. Love you, director. Gonna go eat some ice cream. Bolt up, Paulie. Enjoy. It better be chocolate chip. Or mint chocolate chip. I'm exhausted. My heart is broken into a million pieces, y'all. I'm trying. I really am. So many things about this game just busted my heart wide open. The Zay Flowers thing certainly does hurt a lot. Zeph with the 5 says, I feel like I'm going insane. When are we going to get angry? My family looks at me like I'm crazy. Every game I decided by 1 drive. I get it, man. I get it. Even if we somehow won this game, I think the damage had been done. It was still Fire Staley season. It's still that way now. It's so disappointing.
At least our
On what-
69 or so consecutive losses
Thank
by
you,
one score
Paulie.
streak is broken, right? I'm so tired of our management. Love you, director. Gonna go eat ice cream. Bolt up.
On one hand, we did a lot better than I thought we would, but I still am so disappointed. How? Like that comment, whoever brought that up, like you were so right. Like we thought we were going to get completely destroyed, and yet somehow we're still here. Just so disappointed. Quentin coming in with the 2 says this team, the new retirement home of the NFL. I hope not. Chris coming in with the 5. No, bad Chargers. You're supposed to win. Win. Yeah, I feel that. Bad Chargers. Bad. $5 holla from Sane Warrior with the 5. He says, do you believe we will ever win a Super Bowl before Herbert starts regressing with our franchise bad luck? I have to believe that we'll win a Super Bowl while we have Justin Herbert. I have to. Or I may go insane. Truly, when I look like deep in my soul, I do believe we'll win a Super Bowl with Herb. But it's not going to be with Brandon Staley. It's just not. It's not. And the more like I listen to my emotions and my gut, the more I feel like it'll probably be with somebody who's done it and knows it. And that's why I've been pushing Bill on you guys. I'm sorry if a lot of you guys don't agree with it. It's okay if you don't. But I think that's what it's going to take, whether it's Bill or another guy. And I felt this way so strongly about Sean Payton. I kind of got a lot of crap for it, and here we are. The Broncos are probably a playoff team now. I don't want to miss that opportunity again. I just can't. Dylan with the 2. This shows how bad we need Corey and Williams. Yeah, it does. I think Corey Linsley is such a huge part of this team. We may need to draft a center, like in the 2nd round next year. Finger coming back says, we turned the ball over 4 times. It was still close. That's true. We need to get more turnover. We were such a good turnover team. We've just sunk so hard lately. Taylor with the 2 says, what's the over-under for the firing of Staley? I would say at the end of the season, it's pretty high in terms of a chance. As of like after tonight, I don't know. I think they're going to ride it out to the end of the season. If it does happen, it almost always happens like the Monday after. So if it's going to happen, it'll be tomorrow. If it's like early because of this game, I don't think it is. I hope so. I would just like to see what somebody else could do with this roster just for a few games. Who knows? Hot take, the Chargers or the Giants of the AFC. Except the Giants have a good coach, which is frustrating. Can we give them Staley and we can get Daboll? I think there's so many coaches that would be in a different situation if they had our roster, which sucks because it feels like our roster is being especially wasted. Eric T with a 2 says, awesome call, Staley. Genius. Great draft. 21st Tom. Thanks, man. I'm trying not to miss any of these guys. Sorry, you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Cody Austin with the 5. On the last drive, Staley went to talk to Herb, and Herb walked right past him and said nothing. It's spreading. If it's your quarterback and coach, that's a pretty big problem. It's a pretty big problem. Brian coming in with the $2 holla says, yeah, like I said, we'll just find a way to break our hearts. Yeah, I am very broken right now, guys. I'm trying to find the right words to console you guys, but I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss. Thomas with the 2 says, Ravens fan here. Staley doesn't deserve Herbert. Agreed. Good game. Good game, by the way. Good game. Randall with a 30-year fan here. 30 months and 30-year fan of the Chargers. We always have played up against better teams and down against the weaker. That's true. I wish we could have won this one, but that's very true. $10 holla coming in from Tino. $10 holla. We are taking the place of the old Detroit Lions. Save Herbert's career and send him to the Rams. No. No. That's funny. But no. Let's not let that happen. We just need a good coach in here, man. We're so close. We're so close. We need a good coach. We need a good coach. Thank you so much, Tino. Ethan with the 35. Hate to be a downer, but I'm not even going to bother thinking of the playoffs. This season has been unmitigated disaster. Yeah, and that's why I say it's a method of thinking. It's a shift in perspective. It's okay to watch Chargers games knowing we're not going to make the postseason, so we can hope for the best in terms of building towards a better future, building towards
We are taking the place of the old
a
Detroit
better year
Lions.
next year.
Save Herbert's career and send him to the Rams. Smiley face.
No. Darth Foster with the 10 says we're expected to lose, but then given hope that we might take the game. I don't know if it's play calling or player fatigue. Brandon Staley has to go. His initials are BS. Bolt up. Thanks for the 10 there, Darth. Thank you so much for the support, Darth. May the force be with you. Aaron Baker with the 10. Director, can we be real and also recognize that Tom Telesco, that with Telesco, we won't be serious either. For the last 11 years, I feel like I'm watching the same teams. Bad online, bad defense, bad catching, or coaching, 79 to 83. It's fair. It's definitely fair to say that.
I
like Telesco's drafting for the most part,
the game, and I don't know if it's play calling or
it might be time
fatigue,
for a change at GM too.
Staley has to go. His initials are BS. Bolt up.
Bolt up, Darth. Thanks, man. It might be time, Aaron. Let's run it back. Oh, sorry. They wouldn't play that one. But I agree. I definitely agree. It could be a time for a change at GM. Hey, if we get Bill, there might have to be a change at GM, which I really hope not. Dylan with the 2 says, Spanos, Staley, Telesco, it's pain. I feel you so much. Eric with the 2. Herbert is going to ask for a trade, mark my words. I really hope not. I would be devastated if we traded Justin Herbert. Just devastated. I don't think it's going to happen, though. He just signed that huge extension. $5 from Alvaro says, so theoretically Herbert is now 30-31 since 2020. That means we should win the next game. I'm hoping we get Jim Harbaugh, not Belichick. I'm game for both. It just feels like for what the Chargers are trying to build, that Belichick makes more sense team building wise with that defense. But I'd be all about throwing down for the offense too. Hera coming in with the 2 says that press conference gonna hit. Oh, we're waiting for some nuggets. Hey, I hope that Daniel Popper is that guy. I hope Dan Popper goes in there and says, so, who's calling the defense next week? That would be worth it all, man. That would be worth it all. Ethan Diaz with the $12 holla says, I'm very numb right now, but I'll be looking forward to the therapy session with Director. Appreciate you, brother. Let's all suffer together. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys, for being here and for supporting. It means a lot. Thank you. Taylor with the 5. I feel bad for those who are about to play you in Apex. We about to be toxic as hell, bro. I'm going in with Caustic, and we're going to trap some folks. It's going to be nasty. Thank you, man. Hugo with the 5 says, I'm sorry, but I noticed a comment calling for Staley to... No. Yeah, no, we don't tolerate that. No, Hugo, yeah, you can ban him on the spot. That's not tolerable here. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, man. With the holla as well. Thank you for pointing that out. With that,
I'm very numb right now.
That doesn't fly around
but I'll
here.
be looking forward to the therapy session with the Director. Appreciate you, brother. Let's all
Thank
suffer
you, man.
together. High voltage sign. High voltage sign.
Thank you, man. Yeah, in the end, guys, I know we're all very passionate about this team, but, like, that doesn't fly. Night Wave with the 32 says, I will laugh if Papa asks a question with the Staley. Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. And then Enrique with the 5 says, mark my words, we will win the last few games, doing just enough to save Staley's job, and the nightmare will continue next season. I think what's going to happen is that we're going to win just enough games, get our hopes up at the end of the season. I'm going to have a very hard time in 2024 if Staley's still here. Like, I'll still be here, obviously. It's my job, but, like, that would be tough. That would be very, very tough. Richard with the 5 says, Dak has improved without Moore. Herbert is regressed, still throwing most passes behind the line, and Dak before folds in most game-winning drives. We'll have to take a look. The last I checked, and this was 2 or 3 weeks ago, Herbert, his numbers, the Chargers offense, those numbers were up pretty dramatically, actually, from the Lombardi offense. So we'll refresh that and see what we can find out. Thank you so much for the 5, man. 5 from Brian says, every game it feels like the Homelander watching a movie gif. It really, really does. That is the perfect description. 20 coming in from BC. Dude, thank you, man. Y'all still out here supporting, even with a gut-wrenching defeat like that, man. Thank you so much for supporting my platform, at least, man. That means a lot. $20 haul reads, we're stuck with Spanos, but can't say he's cheap anymore when we're over the cap. Telesco and Staley need to go, need a real coach. Yep, I agree. I think the biggest argument towards Spanos being cheap, though, is that we're going with these. It's mainly the coaches. The coaches are kind of what carry that narrative for me, at least.
We're
run
stuck
it back
with
real quick.
Spanos, but can't say he's cheap anymore when we're over the cap. Telesco and Staley need to go need a real coach.
The Chargers currently, I think, have the cheapest or one of the cheapest coaches in Brandon Staley in the league. And there was a turning point where we could have gotten Sean Payton. And the draft capital compensation I could have cared less about, but I think the Spanos cared more about the money, which for a good head coach, you're going to be paying $15 million a year, 16, 18. And that's kind of up to the ownership to decide, right? Because it doesn't affect your cap at all. It doesn't affect anything about your team. It's just the owner spending money. And that's where we need the Spanoses to step up and spend. Because they've been flying under the radar with cheap coaching contracts for years. Lynn was one of the cheapest. McCoy was one of the cheapest. Staley is probably, I think he was the cheapest. Even North Turner, he was a little more expensive, but like not by much. You know, so it's been a long time of that. And I think that the Chargers, if they're going to get a good coach, need to spend a little bit. But as far as the cap goes, yeah, I think that Chargers threw down quite a bit with their wallet, and it just kind of backfired, unfortunately. We need a coach. We need a coach, and maybe a GM at this point. BC, thank you so much for the $20 haul, man. I appreciate the support there. Thank you so much. Marvin coming in with a 5 says, it almost feels like a conspiracy by the NFL for the Chargers to be close but lose. Yeah, I feel it. It's certainly when we see stuff like the officiating at the beginning of the game. Certainly when you see stuff like that. Taylor with the 2. Chargers are synonymous with edging. Nicholas Petrilli with the 2 says they all started when we cut Tyron Johnson. I can't help but feel this is because we cut Tyron Johnson. Randall coming in with the 5 says, honestly, I did see a more improved defense tonight. 4 off. Turnovers. Could have won all without Bosa. Much love, Bolt fam, riding this crap wave. Yeah, I feel you. It was closer than I thought. And that'll be part of the good that we pull out of this game tomorrow, but it's a heartbreaker. It really, really is a heartbreaker. Well, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. We'll get a couple more of these super chats and wrap it up for tonight, and we'll revisit this tomorrow and see what we can make of the Chargers and what we as fans should do to keep ourselves sane, because this has been a tough year. Joseph coming in with the 5 says, I feel like Kellen Moore coaches offense as if he still has the Cowboys offensive line. Hey, that's actually not a bad observation. I see the O-line on islands too often. No chips for running back blocking. Yep, that's actually not a bad observation at all. If you guys are looking to nitpick Kellen Moore, that's actually something I can get behind. The blocking isn't good enough to support some of the play calling here, so I totally get that. Hugo says, I sent you a link to a video about Justin Herbert. Maybe you can mention it in your next postgame video. Thank you so much, Hugo. I'll take a look at that tonight. And then Drew with the $5 says, I keep trying hard to hold on to hope for Johnston. I've still been giving him the benefit of the doubt, but it seems like he could be a bust. We miss Mike Williams. We miss him a lot. We do. And in retrospect, like, Mike Williams had a crappy rookie year or two. So I won't give up on Johnston quite yet, but to see Zay Flowers put us away the way that he did, that hurts. That sucks. And it's hard not to feel a little bit bitter towards our first round pick. So I get that. Tokes with the 5 says, win just enough games to screw a 2024 draft pick at our rate now. We should be like 6-10, knowing the Chargers, they go on a streak and get like 25th. Hey, if we get 25th, that means we're close to the playoffs. I would be fine with a win streak. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Thank you so much, man. And then Andrew with the 5. Can only look forward to the draft now. That's about it. We'll have fun. If anything, not to toot my own horn, but like we'll find a way to have fun with the season and with the Chargers and the offseason and the hype for next year. Despite the situation right now, I promise you guys, because I know me well before I started doing the channel, I felt all these same things: crushing defeat, depression. You just put so much stock into the team because, yeah, this is the same Chargers that I remember 20 years ago. Not 20, but like 10 years ago with like Phillip Rivers. You know, like these same emotions existed then. And despite all of that, I was still able to like find a way to enjoy the year. So now we just have a platform to share that with and have more people involved. So hopefully that kicks off a little bit. But thank you, guys. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Seth with the 2 says, still the best fandom. Good night, direct. Hey, good night, Seth. Thank you again so much for all the super chats, man. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. We will have an extra hour of light because of Ben tonight. Thank you guys so much. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go rethink my life. Drink them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. Here we go. Chargers are, what, 4-6 now? 4-7? It's time to shift our focus a little bit. Much love to you guys. Be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. We'll find a way to pick ourselves up in the morning. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the post-game report. And as always, I'll see you guys next week. Who are we playing next week real quick? Real quick before we leave, because I got to jump. Chargers next week. Kind of sneak peek of the rest of the season. We play the Patriots, which that's going to be interesting. Denver. Honestly, I see a win here. Loss. In Vegas. Loss. Win here. I don't know why we do good in Denver. And loss here. So I think we'll probably end the season 6-11. We'll see. So next week is the New England Patriots, guys. New England Patriots. All right, guys. Well, much love to you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the post game. Hug your loved ones. Find a way to cope. We'll see you next time.
Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months.